YouTube, it's me, Whiskey from, oh, okay, well. No, my froggy hat! We're back, baby. Damn, they really just put us, like, straight into the fray. You think we can beat it tonight, or no? Beat it! Just beat it. I forgot I moved my camera for Clover Pit. You guys watched the Clover Pit video. YouTube, how did you like the Clover Pit video? Yeah, I know your ass didn't watch it. Yeah. Caught. You can't catch me now. Alright. You should try going up this time. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Da-da-da, utter detritus. Okay, so once we warm up in this game, we can start, like, having, like, really, like, we can start waxing philosophical. Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay, well, I'm dead. All good. The cherry? Dude, the cherries on Clover Pit went nuts. Cherry baby. Dude, it's actually so cool when you go hiking and you see one of these things. Like the bridge. It's like someone put that there. You know what I mean? It's like someone's looking out for you. Dude, it feels good as fuck to go hiking and then walk across a tree that fell across a ravine. You guys ever do that? You guys ever go hiking with your partner and there's like a big tree that's spanning like a massive gorge, and then you walk on the fallen tree, and then your partner says, no, 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 please stop, you're making me nervous. But then you are thinking about how when you were a kid you used to climb all the time, but you're not realizing that because you're 30 now, you don't have like the same sort of climbing and balance abilities as you did when you were 7. So then you start like wavering when you're on top of the tree, and then your partner is screaming at you to get down. You guys ever have that? I want to go to Vermont. I feel like they got like good Bernie Sanders merch there. Did this happen to you recently? Yeah, not too long ago. I'm stopping to look at the bugs. No, I do that too, actually. I'm a big like bug Andy. If I see like a bunch of berries, or like if I see like a big spider web, I'll... Hey, why are you moaning? If I see a big spider web, I'll like look into it, and like, God forbid I have my Fujifilm X100 on me. Then I'm slowing down the whole damn hike. We're not getting anywhere. I'll sit there and take 14 different pictures of the bridge. Raking leaves is kind of aura. Guys, can I be honest? I don't know where to go. Also, my game is kind of running like detritus. Do you guys see that? Like the chat's all laggy on the screen. Yeah, what's up with that? Can we cure long COVID? Thanks. I want to go hiking again. Why is it running so bad, actually? Wait, this is the game that famously crashed my OBS twice. Hold on. Maybe it's...
Routine that stepping on the beach type beat from SpongeBob.
I haven't seen it. You can't say that. I haven't seen it yet. A poo tree ASAP? Oh, nice. It's not lagging anymore. W. Mike, thank you for 40 months. That's a lot of months. I'm pointing at the chipmunks. There's no chipmunks in nature anymore. They put them in Hollywood. Wait, before we get distracted, guys. Can someone point which way to go? I want to make progress tonight. That way? Oh, yeah, that way. I used to trap by the subway. Oh, yeah, that way. I used to trap with the AK. You think if we play that remix, that we'll get DMCA'd? YouTube, you don't care if this is monetized, right? In fact, you probably prefer it not monetized because then you don't get ads. But you guys subscribe to YouTube Premium, so it doesn't matter. Right, guys? You subscribe to YouTube Premium, so it doesn't matter. What is that? Is that a bird? Let it be monetized? Dude, we're actually making big moves on YouTube. We're averaging, like, I think $4 and, like, 11 cents per 4-hour VOD. Streets are saying it's beer money for the week. You've been getting mad ads watching? That's perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dude, I'm a YouTube premium, Andy. I'll admit it. No DMCA, you need a new apartment. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think the difference of me monetizing $4 is gonna be the difference maker between getting an apartment. Well, Whiskey, you could have moved out of the black mold environment, but you decided to play Bad and Bougie Remix. No, jokes aside, where do we go? YouTube Premium did ruin me, yeah. But, like, I consume so much YouTube that it's, like, worth it, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't pay for YouTube Premium, who's gonna watch video essays in the shower? One in the chat if you've ever been stuck in a bear trap. I think I asked this before and no one said yes. Oh, you're stuck right now? Bro, that fucking sucks. I hear a cat somewhere. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna go towards the light. Hey! Better Call Saul to cover tomorrow's VOD
revenue.
Yes! Breaking Bad, the Better Call Saul intro is gonna get demonetized anyway, so it's perfect. No, it's not the baby steps. Okay, pun not intended, but accidental. Good job, Whiskey. Thanks, Whiskey. It's not the baby steps that are gonna make a difference. It's gonna be me getting like... Oh, shit. It's gonna be me collabing with AOC again. That's gonna put me on the map. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing about being a content creator is all it takes is one day. You know what I mean? It's like I always say. Hold on, I forgot that thing I always say. 1 second. Fuck. One day or day one. No, there's that thing I said when I was talking about Chapel Roan 2 years ago. Remember? It was like overnight success, 7 years in the making. Something like that. Now, is that just me coping severely? Yeah. But at the same time, like, this could be the last stream you guys watch where I'm not like, where I don't have private security. You know what I'm talking about? Like, soon people are going to start getting, like, frisked. We're not going to let you wear hats in the stream anymore. We're going to start checking IDs. Bottle service for the VIP chatters. Punch, thank you for 23 months. That's a long time. Oh, okay, my neighbor's smoking right outside my window. I'm turning evil. Clear bags only. That's so annoying because, like, hey, who owns a clear bag? You know what I mean? My family's going to start getting harassed. That'd be actually, wow, that'd be so annoying, actually. And my brother texted me and he's like, hey, why is there a dookie on my front step? I told you guys about my real ID fiasco or no? Okay, stop me if you've heard this one before, but do you see the silhouette of the branch right to the left of the character's head? It looks like the dog Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. You know what I'm talking about. And the demons came over you in the airport? Yeah. Oh, you do know the story. So you do know the difference. If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Hey, YouTube and Twitch, that's a J.K. Simmons quote from Whiplash. I'm not actually being aggressive or angry. Thanks. No, I didn't have my real ID at the airport when I booked a one-way flight so I could talk to the gate agents and then cancel my flight 5 minutes after. So the guy said, you need a real ID. And I said, yeah, I know. And then I put my hands in my pockets and looked sad and he was like, yeah, go ahead. Guys, you think the pen is hitting or did someone say do a handstand for gay rights? I'm off the pen, don't tell her. My friend called me her sweet gay friend. Should I date her? Yeah. I feel like you should date as many people as possible at once. Because then you can really learn about what you can really learn about yourself that way. Oh, hold on. I got a Twitter notification. Bandai One Piece Illustration Box Volume 4 is in stock and it's sold out. Never mind. You can kiss on. Wait, guys, can someone tell me where to go, please? Please, please, please. I don't want to grovel tonight, but you guys aren't leaving me a choice. Okay, also my immersion is broken by the fact that Bennett Foddy and Co. has reused the same tree asset right there. Look at that. That's pissing me off. Look at that. It's the same asset. That's pissing me off. I hate that. There's a campfire there. Doxing in 1800 be like he lives over there. I can't get to that campfire. It's behind lock and key. I don't think this game is you're meant to go around, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can make it. Also, I'm not two of your boyfriends, whoever guy who said that. You know the first thing about me. Guys, do I have generalized anxiety disorder, or do you guys worry about like being followed by a mountain lion when you go hiking? I think I've seen too many TikToks.
Shit.
Yes? Okay, maybe I don't have generalized anxiety disorder. Maybe you guys have generalized anxiety disorder. Would you guys rather be followed by a mountain lion or a bear? Or be followed by Newt Gingrich? Really? A bear? I think the bear would kill you way more. I'd rather be at home? That wasn't an option. Oh my god, I think I made it, by the way.
Fuck.
Wait, I feel like the mountain lion is kind of chill. I feel like the bear would kill you, but the mountain lion would be like, yo, like, let's smoke a bowl. I'd rather be at home. Dude, home is so lame. Like, at home, there's just, like, black mold and, like, other,
Oh no.
like, bad shit.
Oh.
Dude, it must feel good as fuck to have, like, your home be, like, a safe, comfortable space, bro. You know why Leopard has never killed a human in history? I feel like all you do is you wake up in the morning and then you start lying until it's time for bed.
Fuck.
Wait, hold on. I'm making things happen tonight.
Oh,
Bro, I'm making things happen tonight. Holy shit. What is this thing? Okay. All good. All good. Just went all the way up there for no freaking reason. I thought you could ignite the candle, no? Ignite the light and let it shine. What song is that? Just own the night. Oh, that's the plastic bag one. That's right. That's right. That's right. One blow from caving in. Can't believe Pitbull and Katy Perry have the monopoly on the most relatable lyrics of all time. This is for everyone going through tough times. Trust me, believe, been there, done that. You know what's kind of crazy? That song has actually saved someone's life. Like, we can sit here and laugh until we're blue in the face, but that song has saved someone's life. This is for everyone going through tough times. Been there. Believe that. It saved your life? Dude. I'm happy for you. No. Better yet, picture me with the Kodak. Wait, why can't I climb over this? Kodak Black. I want to see you winning, a with a tunnel vision, a. Oh my god, wait, I'm sliding? I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it. I took her to my penthouse and I showed her my Bionicle collection. Oh, damn. Now break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down low, then pick that motherfucker up. No, I got a weird text today too, actually. It was a message that just said it. Hey, I'd like to summarize some important stuff about the current employment. Could you find some time to chat? And then I didn't reply, and then they said, hey. And then I didn't reply. And then the next message is me texting Sandwich, a message that says, I just saw a tweet that said, quote, clown school bully shoving 14 kids into one locker. Which is actually really funny. I gotta cook up some bits, man. That's a good one. I got a weird text today from your mom. What'd she say? Ah. No, there's like some good bits. I gotta start writing them down. There's some good bits that are like just one-liners. There's some like a guy with a foot fetish who gets off on the wrong foot. But then there's like other ones that are like full-on skits that I would record if I didn't have body dysmorphia, I think. So what I think I need to do is be a ghostwriter for Tim and Eric. Like the bit where the guy, like the hyper-specific never have I ever. Like that's a good sketch. Like that's like a good 2.5 minute sketch. Like some Key and Peele shit, you know what I mean? Is there a way to go left to get over the fence? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what this candle is all about. Ant-Man when he goes ant-sized during his colonoscopy? Yeah. Yeah. Or like the one from climbing, the last climbing game. Guy who can't finish at the orgy, so all the other dudes rush to stroke him off, but then one guy says no, he has to learn himself. That's a good one. Ouch. Hold on, I know I can get over this fence, I just don't know how. Did you see they killed off Selena Gomez in the Wizards reboot? She probably just wasn't in it. I mean, they just reboot everything nowadays. What's that shit they rebooted that was like actually detritus? They rebooted something that was like, it was horrible. I don't know what you're thinking. Yeah, everything ever, but... Oh, that 70s show or something? Like that 90s show? Hey, no. What's next? That 2000s show and it's just people in masks? Or 2020s show? They killed her off in the season 2 finale. Okay, well, I certainly hope no one was waiting to watch that because you just spoiled it. And B, I don't think they would do that. Mean Girls? Okay, the Mean Girls reboot was actually pretty good because for the marketing for that, they just had Jamie Lee Curtis show up on TikTok with like the most low-cut shirt I've ever seen and talk about how freakier and Friday-ier the movie was. And then I commented and I said, oh, it's freakier, all right. And then I got shadow banned by Warner Brothers. No, it's not my For You page. It was like a sponsored, like... It was like a sponsored post. It's like an ad. You guys didn't see that? Wait! Gravity! Gravity! Hi, Alex. Physics, bro. Huge.
There it goes.
There it goes. Gravity. Sandra Bullock. I never seen it. I only have the bandwidth for one space movie honestly, every like 6 or 7 years. I watched The Martian not too long after I watched Interstellar, and it was like a lot. Oh, cutscene!
Oh, ow! Ow! God damn it! Where's the fucking ball?
Lost a contact lens?
Hey, Ethan, how's it going?
Oh, Moose.
Where?
No, my name's Moose.
Yeah, Moose. Yeah, no. We've met.
No, we haven't.
No. I'm Nate.
Good to meet you, Nate. What you looking for?
No, nothing. Sorry, it was the ball. I don't have it.
Oh, no worries. I got my camp cup.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
Bro, look at his penis.
Here. Oh, shortstop. Here, you take some.
Oh, none for me, thanks.
Oh, why?
Oh, Yeah, I don't like what it does to me.
Oh, is it why, you know,
Not sure what your
the old, you know,
headphones?
no, what did you mean?
Oh, don't kind of like myself that much when I'm
Oh, just, it's normal.
yeah,
Normal.
yeah, normal.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
There he is, Nathan.
Oh, hey.
Nice looking cup.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I got it from Moose here. Woo, I guess.
Nice looking
Can't
cock.
believe I missed seeing a moose.
He's huge. Did you see him? He was huge. That was like in 28 years later. In the, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh no, rookie, you're covered in spiders.
I don't want any
Wake up,
spiders.
wake
I
up.
don't want the spiders. Where are
What the
they?
fuck
Where
is
are
going
they?
on?
I'm just joking. You're just taking too long to
He's
wake
just
up.
stroking?
Boring.
Dude.
It's okay, you're fine. You're safe. There's no spiders. It's just we're
That's-
missing the best part of the day.
What's
Am I
Beautiful
banned?
day. It's
I'm
a beautiful
banned.
morning out here.
I'm banned?
Morning, I'm in awake.
You're in heaven.
I'm
Wake
in
up.
heaven.
It's literally getting longer.
I'm awake and I'm in heaven.
You're going uphill, right?
Yes, I'm going to the castle.
Oh, awesome. What you didn't do with your
He
wish?
even told me. He told me to get the cigarettes. I'm gonna wish for cigarettes.
Don't do what Ethan says.
Why not?
Just that's what he wants. Do what you
It's
want.
literally
What do I
growing.
want? I want to go home.
Home? Look around you, buddy. Look, it's paradise. Weather is perfect.
Oh, I can't put. I think I'm in big trouble. I think I'm in big trouble. Why? Because there's a fucking huge cock.
Perfect every day.
It's like LA.
It's better than LA. LA sucks.
Well, what do I do now then?
I wished for the perfect body. Look at me.
You look great.
I'm like a god.
You are like a god.
Hey,
I love
man.
my body.
Hey, man.
All right,
Wait,
let's go. We can go together. Let's
Okay.
just get up. Let's do
But
a
wait,
warm up. Quick
is-
warm up.
Is Ethan gonna be mad?
Touch your toes.
I'm gonna touch him.
All right, touch
Here,
the
I'm
sky.
okay, I'm touching the.
Wait, it's kind of aura when you bend over and your dick and balls goes like behind, and then it gets like stuck. Like it's kind of aura. Like he just the way he did it.
Guys.
It's time to go.
Oh wait, hold on. But wait, was Ethan gonna be mad if I don't wish for the cigarettes?
I'm bored of this conversation, mate. See you
Okay,
later.
All right.
Salada.
Salada.
What just happened? On Twitch, you're fine. Just censor it for YouTube. I'm not censoring it for YouTube. YouTube, I'm sorry. You're seeing dick and balls. I'm not editing. You think I'm gonna go in there and put like a keyframe every frame to have? I don't have time for that. YouTube, you're getting full penis. What's in the pot? What's in the fucking pot? I think it was milk. Combo. Gee, thanks for that combo. I appreciate that. Thanks for those hearts. That's very cool. You need to talk to the Benjamin? I'm off the pen, don't tell her. Dookie in my pants. Don't smell her. Gonna put down this beat, old yeller. I know you took my vase. Bring it to the fire tower. Dude, I'm off the pen, don't tell her is so good, bro. Man, I'm off the pen, don't tell her, bro. Dang, I like that. That was fully on accident. Oh, you didn't mean to donate the money? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you accidentally do it 100 more times? I'm off the pen, don't tell her.
God.
This makes me want to smoke. Should we smoke weed tonight? Do you guys think the donkey penis brought us together as a community? Already doing it. Can I be honest? When I smoked the other night, wait, can I confide in my community? Or is that you guys gonna kill me? Off the pen, don't tell her. That night that I forget what game we played. Might have been the coin flipping game. Yeah, that was really fun though. No, that night I had I had my first real panic attack in like a really long time, like over 2 years. And it wasn't because I smoked, but the smoking definitely didn't help. And I was ripping that shit like it owed me money. I got mad goofy, but getting goofy is fun. Matter of fact, let's do a silly one. What do we even do? Now that I know the damage the pen can do, 1, 2, 3. Did you green out? No, no, no. Just one, just one hit for the kids. Panic attacks, my beloathed. Beloathed. Hate is a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like you. I've never smoked. Had a panic attack and not greened out. Man, I'm off the Pendant Tower. I mean, everyone has that bit where they take an edible for the first time and then nothing happens, so they take 4 more edibles, and then all of a sudden they're pacing back and forth outside of a Mexican restaurant while your friends are saying, dude, what are you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Guys, I feel so fulfilled and like driven because we made progress in the game, if that makes sense. Let me put it this way. If we didn't make progress at this point,
Oh shit.
I probably would have booted up Black Ops 6 Call of Duty Zombies. Ate a whole bag of edibles and nothing happened. Okay, I hate to tell you this. That might have just been normal brownies. It's because I went up. We're going up, up, up. Dude, having a dick and balls is so embarrassing. It's like, here's my dick and balls, I guess. Look at this beautiful ecosystem, bro. I love it. I love it. Rewards are addicting, yeah. Do y'all think Kafka knew he was going to turn into that shit? Oh, I see what you're saying. Do you feel the pee in your wiener? Yeah. No, dude, I'll never forget when this conversation, like, it was really like an eye-opening conversation. Yes, you feel the pee in your Johnson. And like this VOD's getting demonetized anyway, so we can really go to town on this subject. Yeah. No, we don't have to like talk about it like a bunch because we already did this one. But I'll never forget like everyone's first reaction when they found out. My husband is watching. Can I talk to your husband? Oh, dude, it makes me so happy when people say that like they're watching with a husband. Like I know you're lying, but like for a split second, maybe like I'm off the Pendant Tower, that's why. But for a split second, I thought you were actually with your husband, and I got so excited to talk to him and like make a new friend. Also, we're making big progress. Look at this. Oh, hold on, I'm searching my mind palace for lost bits that we should have written down. Okay, also, I'm actually putting the pen away because I already feel like I'm preheating the oven for a panic attack. Hold on. And that's growth. Maybe when I make it go from 2 inches to 2.8. Put the pen away. I just did. I'm off the pen. Don't tell her. Wait, look at that big gap over there. It's giving the Sistine Chapel. Oh, and there's a fruit up there. Yep. Your dad was excited for you? Wait, was your dad excited for you in like the, oh, that's cool? Or was he like, damn, this guy's like mad cool. Does he want a record deal by chance? When is WikiWeen? I see what you're doing and I respect it. You know that I'm off the pen, don't tell her. So you're trying to get information out of me that you otherwise would not be able to if I was like functioning like normally. And I respect it. Pulling a fast one on your streamer is kind of what chatting is all about. You guys hear that noise? Guys, the penis-shaped mushrooms are right behind me, aren't they? Dude, your dad brings to your attention that I mog you on the Wordle every day. Dude, your dad's alright, dude. Your dad's alright, dude. Have you ever tried this one? Bro, Bennett Foddy, if you're watching, what's with the fucking penile theme of the game? Wait, he's kind of... He's kind of... There's no way. To be frank. That noise is driving me crazy. Do you guys hear that noise? Random footsteps. I'm off the pen. Do not tell her. Oh, look! No way.
Crap.
That's awesome. They put me in the game. We're going up, up, up. There's gotta be some bullshit up here, no? You know what I was looking at? Sorry, not to like penis post on main again. I kind of forgot this happened, but
Oh,
I
shit.
was oh, there's a soccer field down there. There's a whole city. Damn. If your partner watches Whiskey Red Flag, divorce, lawyer up and get out? No. Don't say that. I forgot that at TwitchCon Vegas, I rode a mechanical penis. And I actually watched that video for the first time. Kinda aura. Oh my god.
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't have to throw myself off because I just fell. Yeah, there's an emote about it, and I kind of forgot that happened. Should we go into there? Oh, I don't want to. So question, is that shuffling noise supposed to be in the game? It's driving me insane.
Oh.
I'm off the pen, don't tower.
It's...
We're going up.
Crap.
Maybe restart? It sounds like an audio glitch? I don't think it is. I think the game... Guys, there's a rat in my room. Scoozy. We could try. Then we have to quit the whole game. YouTube, hold on. Me when my ex was over. I'm not over. I'm not over you just yet. I cannot hide it. Oh, you know what, guys? It may have been an audio glitch. Working till I sleep. That's so peaceful, dude. Like someone's falling asleep to the sound of like actual detritus. Like the fact that someone like is entering the dreamscape at the exact moment I say it's mad embarrassing to have a dick and balls, like here's my dick and balls, I guess, is kind of like that's kind of cool. But then that same chatter that falls asleep to that, like, will wake up and then put in Discord tomorrow, be like, guys, I had a dream that, like, chat was, like, trying to dox me and, like, hunting me. Didn't someone say that last week? I had a dream that chat was trying to ruin my life or something. Girl, that's my reality. I'm not over. I'm here until I fall asleep every stream. W supportive. W supportive wouldn't trade her for the world. I'm kind of walking. Bro. These boots are made for walking. Was Puss in Boots low-key everyone's favorite character in Shrek? No? No? Wait, what? Maybe I'm weird. Least favorite. Puss in Boots was my favorite character. Hold on, don't tell me who your favorite character is. I'm trying to, I wonder if I could figure it out.
God.
Okay, well, no one likes Shrek because no one likes the main character and everyone wants to be like a pick me and pick someone interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if the Gingerbread Man was a few people's favorite. I feel like some real Shrek heads. Oh my god, I fell from that. Some real Shrek heads would pick the Three Blind Mice as their favorite. Donkey, that's kind of valid. Rip to my dream I also shared yesterday. What was your dream? Wait, I'm far away, man. I'm far away. Lord Farquaad main? How old were you when you realized that Lord Farquaad stands for fuckwad? I think you guys told me that. You know what's crazy? For everything that I teach you, you teach me 10 times over. Kind of aura. Wait, there's crowd control for this game. And I forgot to set it up. And we could alt tab and set it up for 10 minutes, but like, what's the point? You guys are just gonna make me fall down. No. No, come on. You don't need crowd control. Should we go inside the hole? Dude, let's go inside the hole. Okay. No, that's fine. No, it's cool. Cool, man. No, keep going. No, please.
No.
I'm covered in Nutella. You have a shift at Spirit Halloween? What should I say to the first child I see? Say what's up, slime. Wait, you work at Spirit? Can you give me Spirit pro tips? Death to your family? Bro, come on.
Oh no.
You drove all the way to Fatherson for a barbecue? No, Dad. It was a barbecue for fathers and sons. Ugh, I think I left my cell phone up at that Monkey Kid barbecue. I thought you said it was a father-son barbecue. Yeah, but it was up in Monkey Kid. What? Hold on, there's like a vinyl scratching and it's pissing me off. What? Batella. Batella. Does Nutella have any competitors, or they're really just... the market share is just theirs for the taking?
Grip.
That's crazy. Don't go on weekends? I don't need the employees' help. I just try on all the masks and get COVID-29.
Oh no.
The noises in this game are wild. Wait till you see the cutscene with the extendo donkey penis. I mean, I find solace in the fact that it's been a few weeks, probably like over a month, since I watched Black Swan and told chat to watch Black Swan, so we can finally talk about Black Swan because everyone saw it. The Bon Mamam is amazing. We don't have that one here in California. It's illegal. I've never even heard of that. Bon Mamam. Hazelnut is not good. Mods at him and say it's okay to have that opinion. Carry on. You can try on costumes. Half the things I help people with is just me saying they can try on stuff. Okay, but let me ask you this. Do you judge the couples that go into Spirit Halloween and buy a ghost face mask? Your cat's ears perked up? You wanna go for a walk? You want a treat? You wanna go for a walk? You want a treat? You wanna go for a walk? I boned your mama last night. I don't think so. Get that freak on. Get that freak on. I'm off the pen, don't tower. I'm bitless, man. I'm bitless. Like I just keep repeating I'm off the pen, don't tower, and I can't think of. I'm bitless, man. I'm bitless. Like all I got is like last night was an invoice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Careful, careful. Oh, fuck. Why does your guy have shit all up and down his backside? Because he shitted up his back like a baby. What's the joke about the liquor store? You know this one. Hold on. My shorts got tangled. Hi, Bark. Should I order pizza boneless or bone in? Bone in. I mean, I took your mom out bone in and... Sorry, I didn't do that. I'm sorry, you're Twitch staff. You'll smite me down with the force of 1,000 suns. I can't be saying all sorts of detritus like that. On my way to the liquor store. No, the liquor store bit is easy. Two guys are robbing a liquor store, and then one guy says to the other, "Hey, is this whiskey?" And then the other robber looks at him and says, "Sure is, but robbing a bank is whiskey." And then if you buy the DLC for the joke, the owner of the liquor store looks around and says, "Well, they sure lifted my spirits." And then if you buy the second worst DLC for the joke, the store owner then goes to the back to see if he goes to check the tapes, but all he could find was scotch. I think the second DLC is slept on a little bit. I don't know, man. I think the second DLC is slept on. Listen, it's not the first, or it's not the initial joke, and it's not the first DLC, but like it's okay. Bedge time here? Later, man. Second DLC's new content? Yeah, I debuted the second DLC for that joke. I was really excited to, and then like chat like actually like they despised it. I've been trying to weave it in like naturally. You like the second DLC? Maybe a fourth DLC is in order. I'm gonna go inside this big hole. Hey. There's no third DLC. You think the second DLC is funnier than the initial DLC? I'm proud of that because well, I guess the first DLC is also my work, but the second DLC I cooked. Like I was up all night pacing back and forth anxious. You only despised it the first time because you took 10 minutes to say the joke? I feel like taking 10 minutes to say the joke though makes the joke hit harder, you know what I mean? It's like the best part of a comedy special for me is shaboom. And I guess it's a little different because there's like content between there, but like in the beginning of a comedy special, there will usually be like a story or something. And then in between the beginning and the end, there's a bunch of like miscellaneous detritus. And then at the end, there's like a callback to the first story. That's like a one-liner callback. And then they say, "Baltimore, thank you so much. You've been fantastic." And that's my favorite part. And honestly, me and my little brother have been workshopping a comedy special. Claire, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. You're gonna wait for the remastered edition in 5 years? Hey guys, told the liquor store joke on a first date tonight and it killed. Did you just get here? Because that's insane. You're welcome for getting laid. That's amazing. What the hell? What are the chances? Did you tell them the DLC? Wait, you can tell them the DLC for the... You can tell them the DLC for the next date. Bro.
Oh no!
Oh, you told them the scotch too? Oh my god, you hit him with the combo. Dude, you hit them with the scotch part? I respect that a lot. The delivery on that is still a little rough around the edges, so the fact that you were able to deliver that, I'm actually really proud of you. I'm gonna tell my cat that you said she's ugly and stupid and called her a fat tub of lard. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Dang. And they say Whiskey Stream is bad for the soul. People are making leaps and bounds of progress, like socially, intellectually. You're going? No, don't go. There I go, falling down again. Dude, it must feel good as fuck to sing in a crowded stadium, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never come back, because it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. That's like one of the most human things you can experience. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I'm gonna tell my cat the liquor store joke. Okay, listen. Because I'm curious, I'm gonna click on your Reddit link that says "R interesting as fuck Pakistan goat beauty contest." Chat, is this real? But I'm gonna be mad if it's. Bro, all right, man. All right, man. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna get. They're gonna take me off the air. Built like me? I didn't want to say, but yeah, they're built like me. That's you with the pillow in your ass. That's me, organic. That's me, au natural, waking up in the morning. Yeah, we saw Donkey Kong in game, dude. That's real. Like, okay, I think there's a group of people outside my window, and I think they heard me yell, "Dick and balls."
Oh shit.
No, I'm talking about something else. How do we get back up again? We're going up, up, up. So this monk, he's bloody starving, mate. He goes up to a hot dog stand. And the guy at the hot dog stand says, what can I do for you? The monk says, the Buddhist monk looks at him in the eyes and says, "Make me one with everything." Dude, it's a damn shame that I don't like... I was gonna say food, but like I imagined like a hot dog with just like a bunch of shit, like relish, like everything, like one of those big ass hot dogs that has like poppy seeds on it. And like it looks good on paper, and I'll never be able to enjoy it. It's the same way I feel about sushi. Like you will have people take a bite of sushi, do that thing where like their eyes roll into the back of their head and then they shed a tear because it's so good. And I'm just like, I wish I could experience that. Like I feel like I'm missing out on a big chunk of life. You don't fuck with a Chicago dog? No. Like please do not put a bunch of peppers and other detritus on my hot dog. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm not going to get banned from Chicago. I'm valid in Chicago. I'm one standard deviation away from getting the key to the city. All I have to do is chisel out the man that's stuck in the bean.
Ow.
No, Frog, you're valid. Yeah, seafood is awful. No, actually, hold on. Let me virtue signal a little bit. Seafood is really good. I would never do that to the beloved sea creatures. You know what I mean? And it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You know, a lot of people say whiskey, that's so virtuous. Wow, like, I wish I could have that mental fortitude. You're such a good example. And it's, you know what I mean? It's tough. But it's something I feel passionate about. It's Oktoberfest this weekend. Beer and bratwursts. Bratwurst. Brat summer. You know what's for sure an Instagram caption that someone who was on an exchange program to Munich for sure did. They held up a picture of a hot dog in their like the first slide of their Instagram post, and they said Brat Summer. For sure. And I would have liked that shit too. But only because I was trying to hit. Brat Summer. Brat Summer. You guys ever like talking to someone and then you go to their Instagram and there's like a D1 athlete that commented on their recent post that says like it's your turn on 8-Ball? I don't know if we've done this one before, but you're so cooked, bro. Like you're cooked. Just give up. It's the worst. Hey, it's your turn on fucking darts. Okay, here we go. Big step, big step. It took me an hour to get there. Stealing that? Well, you gotta go. A, Brat Summer is irrelevant now, as per Charlie XCX's request. B, Sympathy is a Knife. D, 365 Party Girl. E, I don't think you're going to Germany anytime soon. It's been my turn on Sea Battle for 5 days. I'm on a Sea Battle diet. Wait, why aren't you playing your constituents on my message? What's going on? You were in Germany last year and you didn't post a picture of a sausage and say Brat Summer? I remember in 2015 I went we were hiking in Zion National Park, like on Angel's Landing, like the big ass scary cliff. You know the one? For sure 3 people in this chat have been on that hike. And I remember I got mad at my brother because he thought of a better Instagram caption than I did. It was funny because neither of us were social media Andes. We were just having like a battle of wits. And it pissed me off. But he was like, I should post a picture from this like cliff, like looking down and write, I'm way up, I feel stressed. Because at the time, that song by Big Sean was like making the rounds. Way up, I feel stressed. Nah, guys, Paper's a professional rage baiter. Don't fall for that. It's a chat exercise. The chat's failing. Worst. Fun fact, that trail was the same trail where we thought my brother fell off the cliff. It was the worst panic I've ever felt. Besides that one time at the disco. How do I... Does anyone remember how I got up? Was it here? I think I cheesed it here. Guys, can I confide in you? I don't like when the game is open world. Like, this doesn't look like the place... Like, it doesn't look like you're supposed to be able to get up here, right? But you can get up here. Look at that.
Oh no!
My friend said we needed to talk last year, and I said sure, then requested a game on iMessage. Yeah, that's how you do it for sure. Wait, everyone text like one of their old coworkers that they have like they shared a group chat with and say, hey, capital H, comma, can we talk? Oh, actually, to make it more sinister, say, can we talk when you have a sec? Because that's giving like more sincere.
Mighty God.
That's kind of cool. I won't do that. All right, my bad, Stompy. Well, what would you like to do? Sounds like I want to call them. Wait, I'm going to text Gabe right now and say thanks for everything, bro. If he's working, this is going to be so embarrassing. Wait, is this evil? Nah, this is evil kind. It's midnight in the East Coast. Okay, I find I feel bad. I'm gonna say, don't worry, I'm all right. I'm off the pen. Don't tell her. Off the pen. Don't tell her. So dumb. It does sound really concerned. I feel bad because I'm like an anxiety main. That'd be fucked up if someone did that to me. I feel like the pen's hitting me kind of late for some reason. What's up with that? Like a late, like, it's like extended release pen. Big step. Yeah. Dude, it was so close. Tolerance? I have no tolerance. At all. I don't even know if we have to go that way, man. What am I doing? Matter of fact, let's do a silly one. Ah. Anyone taken a mud bath before? Hey, Fub. Wait, I'm sorry. Your manager at Spirit Halloween got drunk and shot the animatronics? Ain't that just the plot of Five Nights at Freddy's? Smoking that shit that made them spend 5 nights with Freddy?
Oh shit.
My new pen sneaks up on me. Pen is mightier than the sword. Someone else's manager. That's not what happened. Okay, I haven't seen FNAF because, well, A, I think if I played that game, you guys would shit in your hands and clap. And B, I also don't want to play the game. And C, I haven't seen the movie. And D, I've only read like a few of the fanfics. I've never played, no, the only Five Nights at Freddy's game I played was this, like, the pixel art side-scrolling one, and it was actually detritus, and it had overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, so I felt like I had a duty to my country to go on Steam. You guys might remember this. It was like the last time I wrote a public review on Steam. We wrote the whole thing together on Steam, and I sent it. And then when I was walking home that night, a Five Nights at Freddy's shaped silhouette figure approached me and slid me some money and said, delete the review. Through a voice changer. Yo, Gabe, what's up? Gabe, definitely don't go back 5 minutes in the VOD to the part where I say I should text Gabe and say, thanks for everything, bro, to see his reaction. But then I ultimately felt bad. 'Cause I didn't want to worry you, so I said, I'm off the pen, don't tell her. But it was a net positive because now you're in the stream. You were tweaking? My bad, bro. My bad. Your heart's not racing. Come on. That's just because you're off the pen. Don't tell her. Listen, I'll make it up to you. Next time I'm in the car with you, you can say, I gave her everything, bro. And then hit the gas and go 120 in the 25. I gave her everything, bro. I'm off the edible. When your boy says, I gave her everything, bro, and starts parallel parking downtown. But like does like a 20-point turn. All the cars are honking and shit. Dude, it's kind of like, oh fuck. It's so annoying that all the cars have like cameras and like automatic parking now. It's like stolen valor from all the like real parallel parking Andes that like did that shit raw, you know, for years. It's like in Elden Ring when the DLC came out and they nerfed Radon to make him easier. Like unless you beat that in the first week, you, like, it's Stolen Valor. And I'll admit it, dude. I never beat Elden Ring DLC. Did I say Night Rain? It wasn't even Night Rain. It was DLC. I never beat the DLC because of I never got to it, and I'm never gonna experience raw Radahn. Like I'm never gonna experience like raw uncut Radahn as he was meant to be enjoyed. You know what I mean? It's the same with parallel parking nowadays. Everyone's got a fucking camera. You sound like someone mad about GPS? Yeah, fuck GPS. I feel like we were a real society when like your dad yelled at you to print out the MapQuest instructions and then you left one of the pages at home because you thought it was just like the extra page at the end of the printer stack that just says like HTTPS Google on the back. So now you have to like ad-lib the rest of the instructions at the end. Trauma? It was kind of aura actually. Like driving 8 cities away. And the best part was we'd MapQuest just to go to like fuck-ass church. Like literally like church. And it was usually for something like Easter. Like we're going 8 cities away to go to like church for Easter. It was kind of aura. You can't parallel park? You don't have to in Australia. Oh my god. Binders for road trips? That's kind of sick. That's actually kind of cool. A binder for a road trip. Would you rather try to park after you approached it wrong? While there are 3 cars behind you, or shit in your hands and clap? Now, I feel like a lot of people would rather shit in their hands and clap, but you reach a point when you're fumbling like a busy downtown like parallel parking situation where you just have to like own it. Like I told you guys the story not too long ago when I was out downtown and I was shitting the bed with this parallel parking job. It was kind of a tight spot and I was shitting the bed. It was rough and it was really busy downtown area. So there was pedestrians, there was cars, and like it was so painful probably to watch that I just leaned into it and I rolled down the windows and I played the Interstellar soundtrack, No Time for Caution, from the docking scene in Interstellar, blasting it through the speakers of the car while I'm like doing like a 78-point turn trying to squeeze into this spot, all while I'm like gripping the steering wheel with the force of 1,000 suns, screaming, "Come on, Tars! Come on, Tars!" And then the pedestrians that would walk by were laughing. And it was like the only way like I could like salvage my aura there. And it was, even then I was like, I had to like, it took me a while to warm up before I felt comfy doing that. I had to force it at first. Great bit. It was the only way to salvage my aura. Otherwise, I never could have parked there again, which would have been fine, but it's a place like that I actually go to like a decent amount. Like I've parked there like at least 8 or 9 times because one of my favorite like breweries / burger joints is over there. You have to lean into everything. Oh my god, I almost had it. But the song rips too, and I ended up like parallel parking successfully. It was sick. Come on, Tars! Someone will help spotting you. I don't know. I feel like someone helping me parallel park is just, you know, when they're like a little more, you got room, and then like you look at them and like you move the car an inch back, a little more, and then like you don't trust them because like in your head you're like, there's no way I'm not about to hit the car behind me, but they're like, nope, come on, you still got room, and then you're just like, nah, come on. It's the worst. Oh yeah, I'm covered in caca. I'd rather let a stranger get in my car and park it for me. That's crazy. It is aura though if you're the person who parks the car for them. That's a good bit actually when someone's like needs help parallel park. I don't know how often this happens anymore, but when like you let someone in your car to park for you, but they're also just as bad at parallel parking. Okay. And eventually there's like, it piles up. There's like 15 people just like sitting idly by. Come on, Tars. Trust me on this? What is this, dude? What is this?
Big one, take us behind those rocks.
Moving behind the rocks.
Keep going. You're good. You're good. And stop.
Okay, you're valid for this. You're valid. It makes it for the fucking donkey dick and balls you showed earlier. Bro, is SpongeBob funny?
Keep going. You're good.
It honestly wouldn't be funny if it wasn't for like the sound effects of just like the shit breaking. And also just like the detritus flying up across the screen in front of his face. It reminds me of the Oh No, Our Table. Have you guys gone back to watch this? Like, we've heard this 100 times. Oh no, our table, it's broken. But when you really lock in and like realize how cacophonous the sound is, it's unbelievably funny.
Hold on.
So you've seen this before, right? The bricks stack up. Oh, sorry. The bricks stack up and then he says, oh no, our table, it's broken. But I want you to really focus on the sound of when the table breaks. I guarantee you it's louder than you remember.
Hold on. This is gonna make a mess. Go ahead, King. This is gonna make a mess. Easy.
Dude, it's unbelievably loud. I can't believe the Oh No, Our Table stole the show here. The sound of the breakage is so fucking funny. It's so bad. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a text message. Oh, okay, never mind. No, it really makes you see the video in a different light. Like, and just when you think it's over, it keeps going. The pause is really good. Like right here. You're like, oh, okay, damn, that sucks. Okay, it is pretty funny him saying, "Oh no, our table, it's broken," because he's like pausing. I move my mouth away from the mic to breathe. He's pausing between each thing. Oh no, our table.
Our table! It's broken!
I think you could do like a good Nosferatu. Oh no. Our table. Nosferatu coming out of his like crypt and like all the fucking like old ass stone starts crumbling. Our table. Dude, imagine if Nosferatu didn't have aura. Like he was just like anxious and like little. Oh, that's good shit. All right, let's go. Nosferatu is just a good example of like the lengths we would go for a bad bitch. Oh, okay. Ouch. Wait, maybe I can save this? Like, didn't Nosferatu just like he casted the plague for Lily Rose Depp? Isn't that what the whole like he literally made the plague? Like he brought the plague there just for it. Like he wanted to hit so bad that he brought the plague to fucking like France or Spain or whatever. Or England. I don't know. I forgot. He is the face of You Up. Hold up. Can I cheese this? Oh my god, you can cheese it. If they wanted to, they would, bro. I'm saying.
Oh.
Please don't fall.
I hate it.
Fuck my Crunchwrap life, bro. Can we watch that in Discord this season? This season? What do you mean this season? Like the stream has a season? Stream season 5? Dude, the stream season finale this year is gonna go crazy. Did you guys see the post-credit scene from last stream? I don't know if we can watch it in Discord because I think he hangs dong at the end.
Oh crap.
I'm busy this Halloween season, bro. I'm out of town and then I'm going to I'm gonna be at TwitchCon. By the way, if you see me there, sprint the other direction. And then we're doing when I get back, it's Halloween. But Sinners is okay. Sinners is peak, bro. What's the worst thing you see in Sinners? There's nothing even bad in Sinners. The worst part is when the snake. Can I give you a sticker, then run the other way? Yeah, but I'm going to give you a sticker if you do that. I'm off the Pendon Tower. So I haven't seen Sinners. It's okay, man. I haven't seen Titanic. They be fucking. Oh, Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan? Yeah, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard I thought you changed your mind. Keep your voice down, woman. Kind of a goated line delivery. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. That line made my ma gasp. She was aura farming with that one. Watched it twice. Forced your mom to watch it. Did she gasp? When Haley Steinfeld said that Michael B. Jordan stuck his tongue in her coos and fucked her so hard she thought it sounds so crass. I can't say it. Like, I can't say it in good faith. It's a PG stream, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? God. You made 6 of them? Oh, if you only have 6 of them, I won't take it. She doesn't like gore.
There it goes.
She voted for Bush? Dude, I feel like Al Gore, and this sounds like a cope, I feel like he genuinely maybe suffered from his last name being Gore. Like if his last name was something like Cinnamon or something, like people would be like, yeah. His name did him no favors. Meanwhile, you're going up against a guy called Bush. You know what I mean? Like that's like Coca-Cola versus like generic brand. No wonder they were president twice.
Fuck.
Are we having Al Gore discourse? No. No, we were actually just talking about what was the bit? When your friend says, I gave her everything, bro, and then starts parallel parking in Manhattan? Al Paprika. Al Paprika. Dude, someone posted a TikTok of someone eating like a 4-course. 4-course? Why does that sound wrong? 4-course. 4-course and 7 years ago. How does it 4-course and 7 meals ago? Hold on, I think I'm high. 4-course and 7 meals ago. Why does that sound famous? Call her George the way she got that W. Bush. Yeah, that's a classic.
God.
No, I saw someone post a video of someone eating like a 4-course meal in bed, and it pissed me off. It drove me insane. Lincoln. Wait, there's something there. Wait, hold on. Damn, there's something there. I got the pieces, but I don't have it. There's something there. Okay, I'll give you the loose structure if you want to run with it. 'Cause I don't know if this bit has legs, but it's something about I'm gonna be honest. The way she Lincoln my log. Oh, I need like 2 more pieces of it. I'ma be honest. She Lincoln my log, and then you have to somehow combine the Lincoln log thing with like the other part of Honest Abe. There's something there. You guys can work with it if you want. She Lincoln my log. That's a good bit, Katie. I like that. Lee Harvey Oswald chatting with Lincoln before the show. It says enjoy the show, and responds me too, and then it does like a montage. I like that. Enjoy the show. You too. Me too. Oh yeah, John Wilkes Booth. What the fuck? You're mixing up your assassins, dude. Even I fell for it. You had me fooled. I was gonna say like Lee Harvey Oswald is such like it would be such like an anachronism to be in that time period, but like John Wilkes Booth is like that makes sense. You know they called him John Wilkes Booth because he always asked for a booth at the restaurant. Isn't that kind of crazy? Back then, your name would just be fuck. Your name would just be based on like your occupation or something. Call her Honest Abe the way she Lincoln my log. Yeah, but the Lincoln log has to do with like building a house, dude. It's got to be like I'm gonna be honest. She Lincoln my log. I'm gonna buy her a house. I don't know. That's why I threw you guys the oop. I can't finish it. All right, here we go.
Grip, grip, grip.
We up? Call me Ellen the way I'm generous with that D. Anything there? The way we link on my log. I'm gonna be honest. The way we link on my log is mind blowing. Alright, alright. LinkedIn. God damn it.
Oh.
No, the
right.
LinkedIn joke. I'm retiring the she Lincoln my log. But the LinkedIn joke is the one where it's like the tweet that says I fucking hate LinkedIn, like someone complaining about like the website, and then someone quote retweeted it and said John Wilkes Booth : that shit was gold. I'm also a sucker. I'm also a sucker for those bits where like the thing is just like pronounced wrong. You know, like looks can be this evening. Like I remember when I was off the Pendone Tower during like Balatro, and I was howling laughing for 45 minutes straight.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
We did derail multiple streams. That was like end of 2024 though, like, or 2025. What year is it? In my headcanon, it's already 2026. 2027. Call her done with LinkedIn the way she need indeed. I like it, but it's just, it's too much. We got to keep them simple.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Call me Sydney the way I got a sweet weenie. Oh, he's giving birth, bro. I can't believe someone on Twitch gave birth before me. Streets are saying he fell off. Your faith shifting past 2025? Who does everyone play in Dota 2? Who's everyone's main? This is a good bit. It's gonna go over well. Mars? Really? Ew, dude. Remind me not to queue up with you. Audience? Am I jealous? I'm jealous that someone stole my thunder on this website, yeah. Bro, there was 25,000 people watching someone give birth. You're telling me all I had to do was get nutted in once or twice, wait 9 months, and I could have been pulling paychecks like that? Surprised no one did it sooner. That one guy with hair? Half the characters in Dota have hair. What's the second one? It's just Parmesan cheese, yeah. Did I tell you guys a story of when I was at a baseball game with my ex's little brother, and we were getting a hot dog, or like garlic fries or something, and the line was long as fuck. It was like stadium food. I told you guys this, I think, and I asked for. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but I asked for Parmesan. I said it like this, Parmesan. I asked for Parmesan cheese like 5 times, and the worker was like, what? What? What kind of cheese? And I said Parmesan. And then I remember thinking, so I ended up not getting the cheese because like the line was getting long, and I just like left. But I remember being mad because it's like, you can use context clues to assume I'm asking for Farmer John cheese.
Why?
To this day, I don't know how to pronounce it. Parmesan? Parmesan. Like, it's whatever. Parmesan. But, like, you shouldn't be able to figure out. That's what I was talking about. And so I had, like, dry-ass, basic-ass fries. And that was, like, 8 years ago. I still think about it. Say powdered cheese? No, that's aura loss if I say powdered cheese. Like, I'm not going to go, like, to the Mexican joint and be like, yeah, can I have, like, the white cheese, the crumbly stuff? You said quesadilla? That's nuts, dude. You gotta turn in your badge for that. Parmesan. Parmesan. Used to work in a Mexican restaurant? That's kind of aura. Does anyone else have cool lore that they want to make up? Parmesan. If you think about it, sex workers never really retire because even once they're gone, someone's probably like stroking it to their footage. Like porn stars, I guess. It's kind of like a W job in that regard. Like it's fulfilling even long after you leave. You worked at Papa John's? Give us the tea. You worked at NASA for a minute? Oh, okay. I almost took you seriously for once in my life. Take his mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic. You worked at Build-A-Bear? Dude, it must have been mad freaky to work at Build-A-Bear and be the person that has to like put the bear on like the middle metal. Shut the fuck up. I'm making it past this part. Hold on. Oh my god, I did it. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It must have been freaky as fuck to have to like put the, you know when they like take the they take the gazoon of the bear and they like slam it against the metal pipe.
Oh no!
Like that's supposed to be like my best friend for like years to come. What are you doing? You know what I'm talking about. Like it's how they stuff animals. Dude, I really shouldn't jump off of that diving board, but I really want to. I really want to. Wait, you hear that noise? Off the Pendon Tower. Well, I guess streaming is that same way. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that porn star thing. Streaming is the same way, where it's like when I'm dead and gone, people are still going to be watching my clips and laughing and having a great time, right, guys? Right? Right? Like generations from now, they're going to be pulling up the clip of Whiskey saying, let's do a silly one, right, guys? Right? Right? No one's going to give a shit. I think you gotta be mad famous to transcend like multiple generations. Like once you go past like one generation, it's pretty hard. I have a crazy story, but it's gonna take a minute. Give me a sec. I look forward to 9 lines of text. The gazoon? That's what you call it. Call my bitch sneeze the way her gazoon tight. You know what I mean? I don't want to fall in the water. Wait, I kind of like this hike. This is kind of beautiful. How do you dismount? Imagine future Eli finding a whiskey YouTube video years down the line and sobbing. Are you implying that I'm like I'm dead? Wait, dude, so true. Like you're 40, dude. Yeah, like you guys are 49 and like depressed and like you can't make your mortgage payment and you're like you want to get divorced but you can't because like the kids and like bad timing and life. And then like you come across like a whiskey YouTube video and you like think of like when you were like 29. Bro, that's aura. Projecting? Oh yeah, if I was projecting, could I do this? Didn't think so. Wait, Katie, you kind of clocked me there. Wondering why you don't do it often and then you don't hike again for 7 months. That's so true. Why do we do that? Like, we'll go on a hike, take a deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouth, put our hands on our hips and say, I needed this. And then we'll go home and scroll TikTok and spend $67 plus shipping on a Labubu. Or in my case, Pokemon cards. There's a guy who came in with a bear with a hole in it. I mean, that's just a gay couple at that point. Asked for it to be restuffed, and we asked if he wanted the hole fixed too, and he said no. Wait, what? Wait, he got a global ban at all Build-A-Bears because he wanted to keep the hole open? That's actually insane. Oh my god, dude. Global ban at Build-A-Bear deserved. Labubu this, Labubu that. Let me see those Labubis. Damn. Maybe he was filming like a reaction YouTube video and it was a prank. I don't know. I'm coping. Should I fall down the well? I'll be honest. I don't know where I'm going. I just know it's mad beautiful up here. I'm off the Pendon Tower. Wait. This is giving poison ivy. Do you guys have poison ivy in Nebraska or no? Is that like is it a global like ability or is it like a global ult or it's just like a point target? What is this? Family heirloom. Bring it here. Oh, I don't have it. You think chat is in Nebraska? Yeah. I don't know. I'm asking like the chatters. I just assume that you guys all live in like a horrible state. Oh, Chaz. I don't know what Whiskey was thinking when he said that. Every time I go hiking, I feel like I'm dying. I never want to go again. Hold on, I'm looking at binoculars. 1 second. Why isn't he looking through it? Oh, shit. Is that a fedora? Hold on, I want that. Where is that? Where is that? I'm off the Pendon Tower, bro. I forgot you're from... I forgot you were born there. Oh, in stock over Bandai One Piece Illustration Box Volume 3 is in stock. Oh, sold out. Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan. Oh, I know Saskatchewan. That's the city of 1,000 bridges or whatever. Oh. Oh, did I get hurt? Ouch. Good lore recall? I know everything about every single chatter. Dude, I was kind of aura farming. I'm never going to beat the aura farming allegations. I was kind of aura farming when I walked into the card shop the other day. And I remember the name of the guy. I'm not going to dox him. But I walked in and I hadn't been there for like 2 months. And I walked in and I was like, yo, first name. Just call him Connor or something for the sake of the story. I was like, yo, Connor, what's up? How's it going? And then like he was trying to remember my name. And then I was like, oh no, don't worry about it. I just have a wicked memory. And as soon as I said that, I was like, damn, that's kind of aura farming. Like I've been in this shop for 7 seconds and I'm just like, like I'm already aura farming. But also like, what was I going to do? Like I not use his name? What exactly is aura to you? Everything. Literally everything. Build-A-Bear. More like skills to share. Let me tell you about today's sponsor, Skillshare. Dude, it would feel good as fuck to do like a really subtle segue into like an ad read on a YouTube video that pays you like $4 grand. I would have loved to do that. And it would be so fun, just like the improv of it. Like the improv of doing the segue would be so fun. Eileen. No one's named Eileen anymore.
Oh!
What is this big rock? Okay, I don't know if I'm smoking that shit that made Oliver twist, but that pink rock is giving Rufus from Kim Possible. Like it's giving Rufus standing up in Kim Possible. Aura farming sounds interesting. Yeah, it's you know what aura farming is. It's can someone Gen Alpha explain?
Shit. Ugh.
Fub, are you in your late 30s like me? Listen, I don't blame you. Wait, this weird statue's like freaking me out. Like it feels like it should be here for a reason. It doesn't look like Rufus anymore. It's not even a facade though. Watch this. Hey Siri, what is aura farming?
Aura means a distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and be generated by a person, thing, place.
Let's go to Urban Dictionary. Aura farming. Urban Dictionary. Okay, check it out. Aura farming. To try and look tough even when there's no obligation to. Aura farming. The act of dominantly exerting one's persona, charisma, and demeanor as a note. Wow, Jesus. Okay, they got the scientific definition. The act of dominantly exerting one's persona, charisma, and demeanor as a noticeable social pressure through intentional actions supportive of the aura farmer's desired demeanor persona. The term the term likely originates from both Roblox and the Dragon Ball franchise. Auras in Roblox have become a hugely popularized avatar cosmetic over the years that resembles the colorful glowing aura of Dragon Ball characters, charging ki or emitting their power. Cosmetic auras are visually appealing and are closely associated with supernatural strength. Type of Roblox games that have obtainable cosmetic auras typically encourage competition between players by displaying and ranking a user's strength through a medium such as power levels. Aura farming. Doing random acts for the sake of gaining aura. For example, Duke Dennis shaking Skittles like dice before eating them. Another example is an unpopular girl purposely taking photos with popular girls to boost her aura. Example, John talking to a fine-ass girl. Let's get a picture together. Girl, I have too much aura for that. Mitch, hey John, stop aura farming. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know. I think a good example is just chewing on a toothpick. Sorry, I was reading all of them. The good example is sitting, and I've never done this before, but a good example of aura farming is sitting, getting sat at the end of the table at dinner where there's like 12 people, and leaning your arm up on the side of the chair like this, and chewing on a toothpick. And also having your shirt unbuttoned one button too far. I can't even focus on what you're saying. My social security number is 412. Being a douche? Yeah. Depends who you ask. But yeah, no, I've never done that before, for sure. What do you mean new segment where Wiki reads Dickie? What's a Dickie? You could kiss 100 boys in bars. Aura farming is like sitting on your thumb and spinning on it. No, aura farming is like when you're waiting for your laundry to be done in the dryer, so you sit on the dryer. I feel like. You know what's aura farming? Is purposely hitting the and it's only considered aura farming if you go out of your way to do this. When you type on your phone and it automatically makes the first word uppercase, and then you purposely hit the uppercase key to make it start lowercase. That's aura farming because you're making, there's a deliberate action that you're taking to try and come across as nonchalant. It's a great example. Also chewing on a toothpick. Is performative posing? Yeah. It's like virtue signaling for clout instead of virtue signaling for like virtue points. If it's not set to capitalize, we're slightly detritus. If you set it to the use of detritus, there was. If you went into your settings, they made it so it doesn't auto capitalize. At that point, you're committing. Yeah. It's like pushing your balls up into your butt and then farting them out. It is kind of, I hate to say it, it is kind of like pushing your balls into your butt and farting them out. Insane. I didn't know anything was like that. Is that real? Wait, you guys don't know about that? It feels good as fuck. I don't know where to go. I feel like I made good progress and then I lost it all. Why don't I have the onesie on right now? Why are you typing 1? Oh. Are we counting? How far do you think chat could count until someone fucked it up? I feel like I'm gonna regret saying that. I'm leaving the community forever? Okay, that makes me sad. But see ya. Wait, hold on. Oh, they fucked it up. Nice try, guys. Yeah, and listen, you guys got to 6, which is like not bad. It's okay. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. Two steps are baby. Yeah, the girl. Dude, it's kind of, I like how you got all those numbers in your name. Actually, I don't know why. Like that sequence of numbers is like actually kind of sick. 1 2 1 5 9 2. Like 5 9 2 together is just kind of aura. A number ending in 2 is aura. Numbers ending in 8 are like mad annoying. If a number ends in like 2 or 3 or 5, it's kind of aura. I don't know how to explain this. There's no explaining. It's just a vibes based like study. Like if a number ends in 6, it's like I'm not gonna take you seriously. You know what I mean? But if the number ends in like 2, it's like oh shit. My OCD prefers even or 5. No, that's classic. Yeah. Like when you're staying up like past your bedtime and you're like it's like 3. I don't know. It's like 3:62 a.m. and you're like, oh, I'll go to bed at like 4. If someone sets the volume to 17, I break out in a cold sweat. Yeah, that's valid. But the thing is, with some like applications and stuff, there's like a sweet spot of volume. Like I'll never forget when we were little, our TV, our big ass concave TV, the sweet spot of volume was 21. Which is so annoying because like 20 wasn't loud enough and 22 or 25 was way too loud. So the sweet spot for volume was 21. Wait, chat's kind of cooking this like counting thing, bro. But you guys are being too patient. Like, you gotta play hot potato. Actually, no, never mind. I still think it's a challenge because the longer someone waits to type the next number, you have 2 chatters that are like, oh fuck, no one's typing the next number. Should I do it? Bro, you guys were doing so good, then you put 27. No, you guys fucked it up. The guy that sees colors when he hears numbers? Yeah, everyone does that. For example, if I say, and I know this is like we're playing the hits here, but if I say what color is math, you guys would say blue. Okay, guys, you guys couldn't even get past 2. All right, shelf the counting bit for now. Hold on. We can bring it back tomorrow. Bro, math is not red. We do this bit every 2 months. I saw California was working on a law that requires advertisers to not make their commercials louder. Yeah, that's... That should have been a thing already. Math is red? Oh, math is not red. Math is blue as fuck. English or history is red. English is red, history is yellow. But the reason I'm conflating those two is because I'm thinking of social studies, which was like low-key both when I was little. Math is blue as fuck. You know how you know math is... Okay, I swear, I'm just repeating the voice lines. The reason you know math is blue, and the MTG heads will get this. The reason math is blue is because blue in Magic the Gathering is like the most cerebral, like brain blast, like spell playing detritus. And that alone makes math blue. It's evil, yeah. That's why it's blue. I've never seen the chat so up in arms before. This is free discourse. I gotta use this one sometimes. Like next time we're doing a 2 a.m. shift, I gotta bust this one out. Blue is happy. Bluey. Okay, nerd. Dude, we're on Twitch. I feel like me playing Magic the Gathering is the most normie thing about me. Tuesday is red. Oh, now we're getting into the fucking weeds. Tuesday is red. Wednesday's yellow as fuck. Did y'all like 2D art or 3D art class? I gotta be honest with you. We didn't have a 2D or 3D art class. Little Miss Private School. What the fuck are you talking about? Guys, do you like did you like horseback riding or bocce ball more when you were in school? The fuck? I kind of miss bocce ball. Dude, white people were cooking when they made bocce ball. Or probably like stole it from like an indigenous culture, to be honest. 3D art was my goat. I never took a 3D art class. Would have liked to. I did animation. Days of the week are Roji Biv. Oh, you think days of the week go in order? What is bocce ball? I gotta educate the people. Hold up. This is bocce ball. Okay. You joke, but it actually is kind of like this when you hit the balls. Oh man, just woke me up. Good morning. Jenga hard mode. Oh man. No, cornhole is whack. Bocce ball. I've been to some breweries that have bocce ball. This thing, guys, you never seen this? There's pretty much a bunch. You know what it's like? I think it's actually identical. It's like shuffleboard. It's like big shuffleboard. This is bocce ball. So each player has a ball. It's like shuffleboard, which is actually a goated game at a bar. But shuffleboard, you spawn on opposite sides of the map, though. Bocce ball, you spawn together and you throw a white ball randomly or something. And then you have to get your balls closer to the other ball. And you can like knock other people's balls. The thing about bocce ball, which is hard to score, it's like vibes based scoring, because you're like, oh yeah, your ball looks closer. But with shuffleboard, there's like point values based on like where you are on the grid. Can you play in the dark? Sure. It's giving Nevada retirees. Yeah, you're just saying that because the landscape, that's valid. Is that the game with the table and the salt? Yep. Shuffleboard is the game with the table and the salt. It feels so good to throw the fucking shuffleboard puck across the salt. You sent a picture in Discord of what? You can kiss 100 boys in bars. Oh, what the hell? This is cool. Damn, they were cooking with this, huh? Medieval bocce ball. In France, it's very popular. Yeah, we were like, we were Europe maxing. So like we had a bocce ball set growing up, and we had, best believe we had badminton. You know, we would never go to a picnic without bringing the shuttlecock. We're big frisbee family, big frisbee family. Dude, there's an alternate timeline where I played Ultimate. Man, Ultimate was so fun, dude. Me die in vow. Croquet? I don't know what croquet is. Isn't that the chicken thing from Porto's in LA? You had airsoft? Yeah, I wasn't really an airsoft Andy. Because airsoft was expensive. But I remember one of my most traumatic experiences was my best friend's older brother's best friend. I was like best friend on best friend crime. It's like a proxy war. My best friend's older brother's best friend threatened to shoot me with an airsoft gun. But the gun was black. Like, and it looked like it was like all black. So it wasn't like translucent like airsoft guns are, so you know they're fake with like the orange tip. So I thought he was actually gonna kill me, and like I remember like begging him not to kill me. This shit is actually so traumatic now that I'm like remembering it. Damn, what's up with like older brother's best friends, man? It's fucked up. Yeah, pickleball's a big thing. Pickleball's the same as cornhole. It pales in comparison to badminton. Lawn darts? What's the difference between lawn darts and bar darts? I don't know. You can't start Canada posting. Then you're going to say something like House Hippo and everyone's going to say, yeah, +2. Guys, I don't think going to this part of the map led to anything. Why am I going backwards? I don't know. Lawn darts are much bigger and on the ground. On the ground? Like it's like a skee ball? We tried the big mountain. There's a big mountain somewhere. You love bar games? The best bar game is the one where you take the string and you pull it back and like you land it on the thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Grip.
You take the hoop and then you drop it and then you have to try and hook it on the thing. Peak bar game. A big mountain that'll end me. Oh, it's like the end game mountain. Hold on, I gotta jump off the diving board for aura. This is gonna set me back like hours of progress, but it's still aura. That was kind of fun. I can swim yet. I'm mad fast. Look at me. Hey, this is kind of beautiful. This reminds me of you know, in Indiana Jones and I don't think it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think it's not Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they're on the plane and then the plane crashes, so they jump out in the inflatable boat and then they go off the waterfall and they land in that river. It's exactly like that. You know what I'm talking about. Wait, is that Raiders of the Lost Ark? That is Temple of Doom. Man, fuck it. Let's do a silly one. Yeah. So what is Grounders? It's like a fast food chain? With the Goonies star? Kehu Kwan? Hey, you guys. Oh, pizza. feet.
Yep.
Butter dog. Butter on a dog. I would fuck up some pizza right now. Speak on that and like, dude, pizza sounds so... Why did you say that? Pizza sounds so good. EEEEAO? Great movie. It's like a tag at the park where the person who's it has their eyes closed, and if they say grounders while you're on the ground, you become it. Oh, we have that too. Yeah, no, we have that too, but it's just called a like lava tag or something. It's called the lava tag where... Nope, hold on. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Yes, we have the same thing here. The person on the ground, or the person who's it has their eyes closed, yes. And then... Yes. Oh my god, that just took me back. I haven't thought about that since I played it. And then usually what you would do is if you were it and you heard the crunching of wood chips, you would yell... We wouldn't yell grounders because we have respect for ourselves. But you yell something. Man. That was so fun. Oh, it was Sandman. You know what? It was Sandman. Skank, you're right. Wow. Good poll. It was Sandman. Wow, that actually just took me back. I have like memories of my brother screaming Sandman when I was actually on the sand, so I had to lie to him and say I wasn't on the sand. Bro. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking of pizza now because someone said pizza and now I'm fucking starving. Did you fuck with Red Rover? Oh my god, a pear! It was all worth it. Hold on. Hold that thought. Red Rover was mid. I played it once with... The only time I played Red Rover was with upperclassmen, and I had a crush on this girl named Diane. And they were playing it, so I really wanted to play with them because I wanted to be near my crush. Dude, it's kind of crazy when you're a kid. You get like a passive like stat boost when you're like within proximity of your crush. It's like when you're playing like World of Warcraft and you have like a paladin, or like if you're playing Diablo and you have like a paladin on your team and he has like one of like the auras on. It's the same thing. How do I get this pair? Okay, we got it. I remember they banned kickball at our school because the kids were kicking the ball too far. And it's like, damn.
Oh no!
Build us a stadium then. I don't even know how Red Rover works. I played it one time with my crush Diane and that's it. The other ball was goated, but there was always that like super athletic girl who would just slam the ball super fucking hard and it would go around the pole in 2 seconds. That reminds me, remember when someone in chat earlier said, Whiskey, if you were athletic at all, what sport would you play? Yeah, Foursquare was goated. How does he know WoW? I didn't really make a WoW reference. I started making a WoW reference, and then I realized that I don't really know WoW, so I made a Diablo 2 reference. And then even then, I couldn't think of the abilities that the Paladin has. I took the Rage Bait pretty well, but I don't even know if it was Rage Bait. I think maybe they were legit asking. But also, like, they cooked me, bro. Like, I've long COVID now. If I tried to play a sport, I'd die. I think you'd be a swimmer. I was a swimmer about 30 years ago. I won the race. That wasn't really me yet, though. That was like one half of me. For your eyes only, I show you my heart. They call one person from the other team and they have to run through your team to try and break through the... Oh, so if you're just like strong, if you're like built like a linebacker, you're chilling. Boss said he was into magic growing up. He's Unk. Does your boss have any like alpha edition magic cards, like perhaps a Black Lotus or any of like the dual lands from back in the day? How am I supposed to do this? Do you guys see a path? You see a path. Doesn't have anything TCG to talk about. Dude, it would feel good as fuck to be like a cool millennial boss and like allow my team to go home early. Bro, I want to be a cool millennial boss. How do I do this? It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a physical puzzle. Up the short limber very slowly. I'm off the pen, don't tower. You mostly play MTG through Arena? Yeah, and even then I don't really play that much. I go through phases where I'll play like for like a month or a week. I haven't played Paper Magic for a minute. If I had like friends locally, like a group. That sounded so depressing. Yeah, if I had friends at all, like I'd probably go play Commander or something.
Oh, crap.
With a Commander deck, but oh, someone's smoking weed outside and it actually smells so good. Oh, now it smells bad. Do you guys prefer joints or do you smoke like through an apple? Everyone remembers the first time they smoked through an apple core. Pipe? Pen? I'm off the pen, don't tower. Pipe is kind of annoying because you have to, even the bong is annoying because you have to angle your wrist and then it activates your arthritis. Jays? My best friend plays Magic, I can introduce you. Yeah, but like, what if that best friend wants to hang out and I don't feel like it? First time I smoked, I was in an apple. Were you in the Big Apple by chance? First time I smoked was a tampon applicator? What do you mean the first time you spoke? Like you held up the tampon applicator to your mouth and like you said hello? The fuck are you talking about? The first... Hello, world. Oh, wait, this is really hard. Don't call my typos out, but I love calling typos out. I did it! I almost did it! This Crete, that Crete. What about 21 Jump Street? Watch this.
Oh, what's that? Oh my god, that's a cherimoya.
What?
Oh, that was so good. A custard apple. It was like a natural dessert. So creamy and yummy. Cherimoya!
Jeremiah. One in the chat if you've hiked the Appalachian Trail. Three in the chat if you're about to correct me on the pronunciation of Appalachian. Some of it, just any of it. They have apples in Asia? Wait till you hear they got youth there too. Should I hit up my old flame Jeremiah from Quebec? Katie, can I be honest? And this is like no shade to people named Jeremiah. One of my good buddies is named Jeremiah. Someone named Jeremiah from Quebec actually sounds like maybe the worst individual I'll ever encounter in my life. Wait, I'm in Box Hell?
Shit.
That's crazy. It's pronounced Appaloosa? Wait, it actually is. You're not farming? Wait, guys, I fear that I found my new favorite spot in the game. Oh, I fear I'm gonna love this. He goes by Jeremy. Is his last name Fragrance by chance? I like the sound of the boxes. Soccer court was the other side. Actually, it's called a football. Football. Dude, calling it football is actually kind of chill until the most annoying motherfucker you know says, "You don't call football hand egg." That being said, I don't know why we call football football. But hand egg is like, bro, that shit hit in like 1928 when someone said it for the first time. Ouch. Hearing the name Jeremy with a French accent would send me into a blind rage. Hey, Jeremy. Did anyone play the Rocket League game? Have you guys heard of the small indie game called Rocket League? It's a small indie project. I think it was on itch.io. Anyone played it before? Oh, tell me something I don't already know. Hey, why do we call it soccer? Let's put that. Katie, this is Joybait. This is Joybait, and I really appreciate it. And I'm actually mad that you made the time window so broad. But that's so Joybait. Oh my, I want to take that Joybait so bad. Oh man, who are your favorite players in the Premier League circa 2003-2015? I don't even know where to start. Oh man. I don't want to put the chat through that. But I really want to take that Joybait and just run with it. Well, it depends on the team. Because if we're talking Chelsea, I'm probably going Nicolas Anelka. If you want to go like circa 2010 Manchester United, I feel like Ashley Young underrated. Ji-Sung Park, obviously. Now you want to hear it? I mean, yeah, I would be silly to not mention Dimitar Berbatov, my goat, who also played for Tottenham Hotspur as well. Famously scored a banger on Manchester United, where he hit the McGeady spin on the touchline and passed it, squared it to Cristiano Ronaldo, who tapped it in. You can tell the chat's loving this one because they halted to a standstill compared to when I asked what color history was. Hold on. I received a text message. Ew. Remember when Whiskey brushed his teeth with hydrocortisone by accident? Who was the cute guy who played for Mexico? Ah, Chicharito. Chicharito. He was also on Man U.
Go. And up we go.
My goat. Okay, hold on. We can make it. We could make it. Dude, it would feel good as fuck to be like a sportscaster on Telemundo and yell, "Goal!" and like scream over the next like 15 minutes of gameplay. You know they were sweating, hoping there wouldn't be another goal by the time they finished saying goal the first time.
Oh no!
Because then what are you gonna do? Say goal again? You don't have to care about soccer just because you're Portuguese. Anything you do with your life is valid because it's your life. Sorry, I'm virtue signaling, but it is true. But I'm virtue signaling. But it is true. I'm wisdom farming. Oh, what a big jump. Oh, man. I'm just saying, excuse me, I'm just saying a lot of people in this chat would order None pizza left beef. I don't blame you. I'm kind of hungry. I look, it feels like there's a bridge over there. Can I get to that? Like, can I cross the ladder? Why do they call it Jacob's Ladder, by the way, guys? Anyone know? What's up with that? Who left who? None pizza left beef or something? Bro. You know it's the 11 p.m. shift because you got chatters reminiscing over their exes instead of talking about none pizza left beef. That ladder? Or this ladder? It looks low-key dangerous. It would feel good as fuck to stand on the edge of a building. Like Batman. Look at his ass, bro. Look at his ass. How do people do the splits? Like, do some people just have it, like they're just built like that? I can't imagine doing the splits. Like, that's crazy. It's not natural. It goes against human physiology. Some are built like that, some stretch. I just like, I think I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than do the splits. Ladder, no hands is aura. That is true. I used to do that all the time. You're so true. That really is aura, actually. That's so accurate. That's crazy aura. It's like riding your bike with no handlebars. That was always like hard when you were a kid and you would ride your bike with no handlebars and then you didn't have anything to do with your hands, so you had to pretend to keep your hands busy. Like you'd put your hands like behind your head and like stretch. Like just cuz. If you want chat to move a bunch, speak on Taylor Swift's new album. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. Matter of fact, does anyone have any like divisive, polarizing political opinions they'd like to share in the chat right about now? Don't chat, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, don't do it. It's an exercise, don't do it. Matter of fact, do the counting bit again. Trump can get fucked. You failed. You failed. You're not supposed to take the bait. They already messed up the counting thing.
Oh no!
How do I get past this thing? You like stretching? Stretching feels good as fuck. Especially when there's like you're watching someone on a video player tell you to do it. What's the chick's name from The Substance? Rode my bike with no handlebars one time and gave myself a black eye. Wait, chat's cooking the numbers right now. Chat's cooking the numbers. They're cooking the books. Oh, they hesitated. 2 people are going to say 10 right now. Oh, they fucked it up already? Oh. Bro, aura. Oh, you know someone was pre-gaming the 11 too. Nah. Demi Moore or Margaret Qualley. No, the name of the character. It was like Robin Sparkles or something, but it wasn't Robin Sparkles because that was the name of Robin Scherbatsky from How I Met Your Mother. Susan, was it? It was really Susan Sparkles? Let's talk about Hassan. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. The ironic thing is that like if like the chat was just like 24/7 like current events Discord, like discourse, like dude, you get people fucking chatting. It would be nonstop rage bait, you know? I just don't know if I could tank that like psychologically, but like imagine like if I had to start from 0 and stream, I would just be like it would just be that. And it would be detritus. 3 people said 8. Yeah, stream of consciousness is way better. But in a silly way. Hold on, which way do I go? Did I step on the pizza? Which way do I go? Content has been detritus this week, and y'all are about to leave for TwitchCon. Okay, what do you mean? Okay, sorry. What do you mean the content has been detritus this week? Oh. Am I reading that the wrong way, or are you just saying like... I'm trying not to get my feelings hurt right now. Meanwhile, chat is trying to count to 4. Oh, in general. Wait, but that's... I'm included in that. It's on me to be better. Sarah, I'm so glad you said that about buttered bagels. Okay, pause the counting bit for now. We recovered the chat after the soccer discourse, and that's my fault. My fiance has been liking your content. I needed that. Your fiance famously hated my content, right? Your stream has sucked ass all week. It's bumming me out. I'm sorry. I'll be better. Asthmaphobia first thing tomorrow. Wait, I'm live tomorrow. Wait, I forgot I'm live tomorrow. But I'm live early, and I'm coming straight from Botox, so I'm gonna have like... It's gonna look like I have a bunch of bee stings on my head. So don't bring attention to it. Also, if I suffer botulism midstream, don't make fun of me. I mean, I might be dying, but it's fine. You got paid? Gotta book Botox? No, don't book it. It's not worth it. Also, you don't need it. It's a privilege to get wrinkles. You're doing Masseter Botox after all? I've done it several times, but she doesn't think it's helping. So she doesn't. Oh my god. Dude. I just fell out of the fucking... Ah! I just fell out of the whole thing. Oh my god. You are magic. Hi, Racer. Emotion Captcha post Botox. That's a good bit, actually, doing the emotion Captcha. Guys, why did the Scarecrow get a raise? You're never gonna believe this. I'm not gonna look like yassified Tony Collette. I'm gonna look like yassified me. He was outstanding in his field. I don't even know if getting a raise is the proper verbiage of that joke. I mean, at this point, fuck it. Let's do a silly one. Bum bum bo dum bum bum bum. Because 7, 8, 9. You think 7 was just hungry? Why'd 7 do that shit? 7, 8, 9, and then they marooned 5. That's crazy. Score a goal. Goal! You know why? I don't know why 7, 8, 9. Really? It was a hate crime? Were you gifted in school? I don't want to answer that question honestly, but I feel like no matter what I say, you're going to cast aspersions upon me. Watch this. Wait, it's mad hard to... Whoa! That was hard as hell. I feel like Chicharito right about now. Dude, I feel like Robert Snodgrass, a center midfielder for Hull City circa 2016 right now. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling like prime Christian Eriksen right about now. Holy moly, bro. Oh. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Mix, you spelled Eriksen's name wrong, so I know you're not a real Spurs head. You could kiss 100 boys in cars. Who was the guy with the Sounders? Oh, I don't know. I don't keep track of the MLS. Wait, no, stop talking about soccer. We're gonna have to bring back the fucking counting bit if we do that. I'm sorry for this in advance. I'm scared.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Speak on that. Watch this. No, fuck, that was close. Dude, I think it would heal me to just be in a rec soccer league with like 18 of my closest enemies. God, that would feel good as fuck.
Yay.
What?
Why didn't no one say goal? Oh, I gotta put my own fucking bullshit on it. Yay. Soccer do you watch these days? I usually watch the... Not much, actually. Spanish.
All.
Gold paper, thank you.
Cambio horario Europa, pero nosotros todavía no. Atención que el tiempo tiene el empate. Le pegó de derecha Alvarado, pero está muy bien Hernán Galíndez atrás. Remate de Rodríguez. ¡Qué golazo, madre mía! ¡Qué golazo acaba de hacer Osvaldo!
Wait, he's not getting up.
Golazo de Rodríguez, la puso en el
He's not
ángulo
getting
del
up.
público de la horquilla.
I feel like I could do anything with that like, commentating behind me. 6-7. Holy fuck, 6-7. Just big games. No, when the Premier League's like active, sometimes I'll watch. But yeah, I'll watch like Champions League, semifinal, stuff like that. Stop talking about soccer. Hold on. Stop. I'm falling for the joy bait, bro. I'm falling for the damn joy bait. Okay. The vibrator in your butt didn't immobilize you. What are you talking about? Should I go to the World Cup next year? Yeah. That'd be cool. Bro, they said it, not me. Vino, I want to try and go because I think going with my dad could be a magical experience to share. Type shift. Okay, so I fell all the way down, by the way, which is like horrible. The flies around you. All around me are familiar faces. Did everyone discover that song when their depressed mom would play it on repeat? That's what I put on my pizza? Don't ask me that. I'm hungry and I'm mad at you. Like, I wouldn't go up to you and say, hey, what kind of custom mods should I put on my Lamborghini? You know what I mean? Also, Vine. That has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. The first time you heard the song Mad World by Gary Jules was on Vine? It's rage bait. Chat, stay strong. Chat, don't do it. Gary Jules, isn't that his name? I'm gonna be honest, the way she linked in my log. There's something there. I've been workshopping it silently in my brain for like 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest, the way she linked in my log, she given top hat. Top hat. Why did he wear that hat, by the way? Like, no one has ever worn that hat since or before. Why did he do all that? Like, did he just wanted attention? Bald? Okay, but like, he could have just worn like a snapback or something. Yeah, it's kind of a good bit. Abe Lincoln wearing a snapback. My classmate vocal stimmed "Old Man, Look at My Life" all throughout Germany. I don't know what that is. Wait, chat devolved into pizza topping discourse? Come on, there's more cerebral things we can talk about. Where was everyone on January 6th?
Burned.
What was your devastating lore drop? I did miss it, actually. You saw me? True. We were on the front lines. The beach? Apparently the hat was a gimmick? The follow after that is wild. The follow anytime is wild, to be honest. Like, we'll take what we can get, you know what I mean? Like, we've grown so accustomed to getting, like, one follow a week that, like...
Shit!
What can you really do at this point? Okay, I gotta go around. Scusi. I don't think the box was to bring me to the field, no. Because then how am I supposed to get back to where I was? We were so high and we're so far now. Have you seen your stats improve with anonymous follows? It's only been like 3 streams. But no, it hasn't. But maybe it just takes a while, you know? Catch me in a year. When I'm sitting front row at the Joe Keery Sabrina Carpenter wedding. Huh? How about that? No, Fub, you're totally fine. Just staying active. No, we debunked that thing.
Shit.
Jabrina. I feel like if Sabrina Carpenter knew I existed, she would probably DM me. Or am I coping? Like if she could just see one of my clips. No, hear me out. If Sabrina Carpenter saw one of my clips, she'd be on the first flight to the furthest point on the globe from me.
Oh crap.
Oh man. Delusion maxing? What would she say? She would say, "Hey Whiskey, really fucking with the content. Do you want to like open up? Do you want to do like a comedy special on my new tour?" Sarah, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. I thought we hated her because the American Eagle thing. W rage bait, dude. Holy fuck. Mods, give him the rage bait medal. That's W. I like that. That has layers to it. Holy shit, that was good. Huge rage bait. Dude, I feel like chat's been rage baiting lately and like it's good practice for me.
Oh shit.
Because sometimes I'll fall for it. But what really gets me, and I shouldn't even tell you this, but what really gets me is when the rage bait is so egregious that I can't imagine that it's not rage bait, but then I start second guessing myself and I start thinking, oh my god, what if they're actually like speaking from the soul and they're stupid? And that's when I'm like, that's when I take the rage bait, because I'm like, surely like you're not serious. But then I can't do that because then I risk taking the rage bait. So it's either, and it's a bit of like, it causes like a bit of a conflict within me, because if it is someone that just is saying like, if there's something that I can like share, like knowledge wise or like teach, I love doing that. But if it's like purposeful rage bait, then it's aura loss if I bite. Like I love like explaining stuff. Am I right, men? Men, am I right? Men on 3. 1, 2, 3, men! There's no way to say that you like teaching without like sounding like a fucking prick asshole fuck. Psychology majors be like? Listen, we all majored in psychology for our first semester. I just love teaching. Do you think you're good at explaining things? No, I know I'm detritus at it, but as long as one person understands, that's pretty cool. Also, I'm still riding the high of that one time I was playing Balatro and there was like a random chatter who came in who said, asked a question about Balatro. I taught them. They said, you're a good teacher. And then I did a Spanish accent and they said, your Spanish accent is really good. Are you native? That was over a year ago and I still think about it. Like it was the ultimate like glazing. And I've never seen them again. So maybe they were just like a flash in the pan. They did not try to sell me stream overlays, no. Maybe they realized, maybe they're just like perpetually lurking and they just said what they had to say and that's it. It was, I'll never know if it was Drive-By Glaze. On the other side of a street I knew lived a girl that looked like you. She said it's deja vu. I don't think they were a figment. I think they were just very nice. But it just, the fact that like to them I'm just a native, like a well-spoken native Spanish-speaking teacher, like it makes me, you know, it makes me happy. Catching strays as a psych major, trying to work in peace. Can we diss the English majors? Yeah, fuck the English majors. There, I said it. There, I said it. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck them. Let me not fall really quick. Hold on. He's train baiting. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Did I get rid of my hiccups? I don't want to get water. If you slam your head really hard on the desk, like Alex Wolff in Hereditary, that might work. Or was that Nat Wolff? Street Spanish is another thing. That is true. I don't know Spanish at all. But occasionally I'll say, call me Pico, because I'm that guy, yo. Light, it's good to see you. Loved you in Death Note. My favorite part was when you took the potato chip and you eated it. That's right, El. This is my perfect victory. Nat Wolff is the kid from Naked Brothers Band. Yeah, they're in a band together, I think. King Pyman type shift. Guys, we're so far, we're further back than when we started. I swear to God, we're further back than when we started. Nat is dating Billie Eilish. Who's the kid who plays the brother in Diary of a Wimpy Kid? He has aura. He was also in Oppenheimer. And I remember that because there was like the memes were like, this guy's the most goated like resume ever. And it was just the 3 Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies and then Oppenheimer. Yeah, Devin Bostick. No, not Josh Peck. It was Devin Bostick. Emily, I don't know. Maybe? How far away is he from Kevin Bacon? He's pretty far. Josh Peck, because why was he casted? I don't know. Why'd they cast me to be your streamer? Dude, that's kind of a good bit. Like Twitch chatters, like they get their streamer assigned, like it's like a camp counselor, and everyone has like a covered bandana. You guys did that. We talked about this one time. You guys had like you guys had summer camp and you had the covered bandanas. Wait, I remember what happened last. I asked this question and someone said I was too poor for summer camp, and then everyone got sad and we stopped talking about it, I think. You got traded from Carla's chat? W beneficial trade. You were not my designated streamer? No, I was assigned to you. I'm like your parole officer. Josh Peck was in an episode of The Last of Us Season 2. Can I be Franklin? I never finished that show. Went to Bible camp so I could go tubing on the lake. You know what's so funny? I heard another story about a Canadian going to Bible camp and tubing on the lake. Ed Sheeran in Game of Thrones. Yeah, well, I think they probably took one look at Ed Sheeran and they thought he was like a Make-A-Wish kid, so they said, sure, you can come to Westeros. Ed Sheeran, I'm joking, Ed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ed. It wasn't you in a previous stream, no. You're my temperature streamer? Oh, temporary. Man, I was thinking about Blizz, bro. I love him. Hope he's doing alright. I didn't do it for the tubing, but I went to Bible camp and used it as summer camp. Dude, the Bible kind of rips. Remember when they said, do unto thee as you would only do to yourself or whatever? You kicked yourself in the back of the head? How do you even do that? You gotta be mad flexible to do that. I really like your vibe. You say that now, but like prolonged exposure to my vibe is actually like horribly detrimental. Probably, maybe.
Mighty God.
Just ask any of the people that have been here for years and like ultimately like took a hard look in the mirror. We don't say the enough nowadays. That's what I'm saying, dude. The.
Daddy.
Oh, us. Did he just say daddy? Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. You can't say that to new chatters. Oh, I'm just trying to be honest. I don't know. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not going to sell you guys a fantasy. That is true, Megan Thee Stallion. You're cooking with that one. I got a job interview and brought detritus into my daily vocab. That's right. Give us this day our daily detritus. And forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into Summoner's Rift. What happened to the begging plan? I don't know. I feel like it was aura loss. Like I'm like, what am I gonna like sit on, like get on my knees and like with Puss in Boots eyes and say, please follow the stream, please, please, please.
Oh shit.
Megan the Creator, Tyler the Stallion. Tyler the Creator. Kind of a cool name. I gotta hand it to him. I'm not fucking with him really. But like he's cooking with that.
God.
Like Whiskey the Creator, you know? Hey, Whiskey the Idiot kind of goes hard. Whiskey the Buffoon. Rabbit, thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate that.
Please follow Whiskey, please. We'll do anything. We'll give you money. Please follow. We'll wash your feet, please.
Bald? Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm looking at Bald Timmy. Wiki the Fool kind of goes hard. Actually. Okay, you're not going to be able to unsee this, but his ear is giving the D in Disney, which always looks like a G, by the way. Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burner. No, I knew you meant Timothée Chalamet. There's no way he's bald. He's not even bald. It's kind of aura, actually. No, hold on. It's kind of aura. That, I'm just saying my head would have looked way worse. That's aura. What are you talking about? Who is this? Ragebait. No, I can't. Everyone has that much head. Everyone has this much head. I swear. One thing that blew my mind, and it kind of going back to your art question from like 2 hours ago. One of the most mind-fucky things I learned in art class was that your eyes are in the center of your head. And this picture proves it. It's crazy because when you look at like your head, you're like, oh, my eyes are on the top third of my head, but your eyes are actually in the center of your head. So everyone has like a ton of head. You just don't know it yet. Take that back? No, you need to know that the eyes are in the center of the head. So next time you look at someone, look at their eyes and then look how much head there's above that and then imagine that there's that much head above it. And look at my face. There's so much head. All of this, all of this also exists up here. There's mad head up there. There's tons. Everyone has so much. I'm telling you. It's equal, trust me. Look! My eyes might be on the lower half of my head. I don't need this crash out right now. If the sooner you find out, the better. Anyway, you guys gonna go see Marty Supreme? I'm kind of sick of biopics, dude. I'll say it. Maybe you don't have a lot of jaw? What do you mean I don't have a lot of jaw? See you, Green. Take care. I'm sick of biopics. What do you mean I have to go see Marty Supreme and then go see Bruce Springsteen biopic with Jeremy Allen White, which of course I have to see it, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Bitches talk shit till they get lockjaw. What song is that? Bitches talk shit till they get lockjaw. Oh, there's milk. This is where I saw the goat's penis. You don't have a strong jaw and your TMJ proves that. Man, fuck this shit. Let's do a silly one. Wait, is that an emote of my bald head? What is this? Yeah, I have TMJ too. I got the early access. It's horrible. No, it's horrible. It's the worst. It's the worst thing that's ever happened. Scusi. You'll never guess how I got my TMJ though.
Shit!
Let's just say it rhymes with. You know, let's cut the bullshit. I'll just tell you. I used to get excited and deep throat my microphone, and it did irreparable damage to my jaw. And then the only reason it's been better is because I've been abusing enough cyclobenzaprine to put an elephant to sleep, and also, I stopped wearing my headset. So I've had these fuck ass like dingy earbuds, and they've actually made a world of difference. You miss what? Me deep throating the mic? Yeah, well, some bits come at a cost, you know what I mean? Oh, if I fall here, guys, let's just say it's a problem. But I gotta get this fruit. I didn't really have TMJ before the mic deep throat. It could just be, oh my god. It could just be gradual TMJ. It could just be gradual and a coincidence. I didn't really have it bad. Ouch. That is kind of a sick emote. That's cool. Is it animated too? Like the eye blinks? That's fucking cool, bro. That's aura. Wait, where's the fruit at? Dude, it must have felt good as fuck to be a kid and open up your lunchbox and see like a fruit by the foot. Or like a Ziploc bag of like 3 Oreos. Man.
Fuck.
It does sound like a rubber chicken. Tiny package of Pringles. A tube of mini Oreos that you could snort. Teachers demand healthy packed lunches nowadays. The damage that Michelle Obama did to this country is irreparable. Only when it comes to the unhealthy school lunches that I would have if I was a kid at the time, okay? I don't really have a dog in this fight. I'm glad the kids are healthier. Ones with the tongue stamps? Yeah, those are cool. Must feel good AF to pull a hair out of your crack. It's a canon event. It's literally a canon event. Matter of fact, how do circumcised people bring like sneak snacks into the movie theater? Fuck, how do I get this fruit, man? Almost trauma dumped but didn't. I'm brave. You passed the skill check. I'm proud of you. How do I get this fruit? Boyfriend's foreskin? But what if you're going by yourself? Okay, so you guys have like tic tac and you almost have toe here. There was two insane chat messages and you almost had the third one. The third one would have blown up the stream. They say they have to have healthy snacks and can have one treat for last recess. I mean, I guess that's good, right? I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a kid anymore. Paper, have a good night. It goes in the pocket or my sleeve or my purse. They don't care at the movie theater anymore. You guys want to hear an unk take? I'm getting to the point now where I go to like places and everyone who's working there is younger than me. So I automatically just think I know better than them. And then so I just do whatever I want. And it's kind of liberating. Is that relatable to any other unks in the chat? Unk as fuck for that. I don't mean it in like a Karen sort of way. I just mean like if I go to the movie theater and the guy who's like, I don't know, like, okay, this happened last time. Go to the movie theater and the person is like messing up the payment system. I'm like, and they can't get like the transaction to like go through.
Oh no!
I can just be like, yo, do this, instead of like me waiting there being like, damn, I'm 7. I hope they fix whatever's wrong soon. And also, you're correct. They also like, I know they don't give a fuck. So insane. It is kind of insane. But like when there's like some like 16-year-old kid like trying to like make the card go through, I'm just like, yo, just like pull this cable, do this. Extra butter. Dude, am I a monster? 30 is crazy early to be starting that. You're not wrong, but at the same time, like there's literal like 16-year-olds working at the movie theater. What am I gonna do? Mansplaining boss level? What's up, Petal? It's not mansplaining, it's just like, I just want to help, you know? Oh! I made it. Earth's down here, man. Okay, you're not wrong. It is giving out of touch. And that example I gave isn't like something that like actually happened to me. I mean, I did go to the movie theater and the POS system was broken. And I did think, damn, I kind of feel bad for this kid. He's like stressed that it's not working. Generational splaining. Oh, fuck, I guess I'm unk. I don't know. You'll know what I mean when you go to a place and you realize that. It's just like the entire store is like the oldest employee there is like the manager who's like your age. Come on, come on, come on. No, if you... Oh, boy. Is stream bugging for anyone else? Oh, did stream die? I did drop frames at some point. I don't know when. Stream is fine. Small F. Small F. Speaking of small F, is Silent Hill F worth playing, or should I shit in my hands and clap? Oh, look at the water. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. This place is beautiful. Please play it. Worth it, but you should shit in your hands and clap. Guys, remember when we were kids and you'd go to the pool and you'd pee in the pool, but it was one of those pools that had like the special thing that like when you peed it turned like a cloud of red dust around your pee, so everyone knew that you peed, and then you got banned for life. Or not really. Grown-ups ass situation. I haven't seen the movie Grown Ups, if that's what you're referring to. It's not rage bait. It's not rage bait. It's not rage bait. I swear. You guys didn't have that? Like you'd go to the pool and they'd be like, "Don't pee in the pool because there's a red cloud of that goes around your pee." It was a lie? No, it happened to me. You've never seen that. So you're saying that I could have been pissing in the pool the whole time? Complaining about the red dust when you're the reason for the red dust, yeah. You got banned? No, I didn't. Usually it's dark blue, but I never peed regardless. That's crazy. You're like, what, 20-something and you haven't peed? Your shit's... It's gonna look like the tick that I had in Peak that one time. Your shit's about to explode, brother. What a rip. Oh, shit. I never saw Grown Ups. Is that with... no joke? I swear to God, I thought of Adam Sandler, but in my mouth, I was about to say, is that the one with Ted Cruz? But I meant to say Adam Sandler. They're like one like stone's throw away from being the same person in my head. Is that the one with Ted Cruz? Low-key the same guy. Bro, I loved Ted Cruz and Click. You walked and peed in the pool? You're the worst. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I need to go on the wood over there. You can kiss 100 boys in... Can't believe Whiskey's bald now. If Adam Sandler is Ted Cruz, who is Rob Schneider? I don't know. Can I be honest? I don't know who Rob Schneider is. Like, I know the name, but I can't remember what his face looks like. Who else really needs to shit after being in the pool? Matter of fact, who has any, like polarizing political opinions that they want to say in all caps right now? The shitty, annoying one? That doesn't really help me at all. I don't know who's Rob Schneider. Is Rob Schneider the guy... Is that Kevin Bacon? Who's the guy with the long hair? David Spade. Is David Spade in Grown Ups? I have seen 50 First Dates, actually. I saw it recently. I cried during 50 First Dates. I told my Republican cousin who looks like Ted Cruz that he looks like Ted Cruz and he got mad. Bro, maybe he shouldn't have looked like Ted Cruz. Oh wait, chat's counting again. Let's go. W chat. But you can't be the same person to write the number though. Like if Frog Dude says 8 right now, yep, it's chalked. Okay, that's better. If you didn't cry, you're a monster. Well, to be fair, I cried during 50 First Dates because about 2/3 through the movie, I made up my own ending for how I thought it was going to go, and I got emotional. And so I was kind of crying at my own headcanon. Can I spoil 50 First Dates?
Oh, shit.
Are you guys going to watch it? I mean, more people in here have seen 50 First Dates than the movie Inside Man starring Clive Owen, Jodie Foster, and Denzel, so I don't know why I'm so afraid of.
God.
Log into AO3 with that shit? Was there 50 dates? No, so okay, this isn't even a spoiler because it's the whole point of it's the whole like thing that moves the narrative. Sarah Jessica Parker has no memory in the movie. Like she only remembers one day at a time. So I thought that Adam Sandler was gonna take her on 50. It's not Sarah. Who was it? Help. Kristen Bell or something? Drew Barrymore. So Drew Barrymore only remembers one day at a time. And her brother is Samwise Gamgee. And she only remembers one day at a time. Or no, she wakes up and she thinks it's the same day over and over. It's like Groundhog Day, but I don't know if it is because I've never seen Groundhog Day, but I think Groundhog Day is like that. So anyway, Adam Sandler wants to date her. But she doesn't remember him every time, and she thinks it's the same day over and over. So they go on the titular 50 First Dates. And the reason I cried 2/3 of the way is because I thought that Adam Sandler was gonna like show her a video of all the things they did. Like I thought he was gonna do like different dates with her and like record them and make like a cute like VHS thing. And then he was gonna show her the thing, and then she was gonna have like a brain blast and she was gonna remember everything, and then they were gonna like live happily ever after. Yeah, but that's not exactly what happens. She doesn't have a brain blast. They just live on a boat. Yeah, she doesn't remember. So she still forgets. And I remember being sad at the end because she still forgets everything. And it's kind of like my ending was kind of like, it's kind of worse. I understand it. Like, it would have been so cheesy if she was like, I remember everything now. I love you. Credits. No, yeah, I also remember thinking about that with the kid. She doesn't remember giving birth. If only more movies embrace their titles literally. For real. Like the Human Centipede. Oh, I'm supposed to start from here. Did everyone watch The Human Centipede for the first time in like their friend's basement in high school after like smoking weed and drawing on the walls? Or am I smoking that shit that made Drew Barrymore? You've never seen it? You've never seen Human Centipede? What are you doing in this Twitch chat? I'd rather you watch Human Centipede than watch the movie Inside Man starring Clive Owen, Jodie Foster, and Denzel. Alright, I got a wee whiz. Oh, I gotta pee!
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, please. Here we go.
Knock, knock.
Oh no.
Is there somebody in there?
Oh, hey, Mike.
Nate, oh my God.
Sorry, occupied.
We found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's my favorite. And you know, closing door and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, that's essential. Yeah, no, I mean, ever since I was a kid, you know, really couldn't go with the other kids. Yeah, no, I needed the stall. Yeah, but No, I should give you your peace and quiet.
Okay.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay. Oh, that was great.
Yeah, there's no better feeling, right?
No, I love
It's the best feeling in the whole world.
Yeah, it's
just like,
that's how I feel.
The urgency's gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fantastic. Do you want swapsies?
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll see you.
I'll catch you at the next one, Nate.
Okay.
Hooroo. Nate, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. No, Mike, that was a bird. It was a bird.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
All right.
I feel so bad for him, dude. I know exactly what that feels like. Because I have to pee right now. I mean, it's kind of like a method acting. Like, I have to pee right now, and like it's making me so uncomfortable. And like there's like a deep aching in my kidney, and like just like this wild discomfort, like a stitch in my side right now. Can you guys believe Charlie XCX crashed her car into a bridge? And she doesn't even care. Dustin, thank you for 7 months. I appreciate that. She didn't even give a shit. I don't care. Your kidneys are begging? I found out today that I have chronic kidney disease. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, my beloved. Anonymous, my betrothed. I'm gonna go inside this big hole. I'm not gonna go inside this big hole. I heard she threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. Yeah, we were going through it was like a dark time in our relationship. My shit rolled down the stairs and it made a different note every time it hit a different stair. Like a cartoon. It was like boink, 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 boink. Brittany, thank you for 6 months. What's your serum creatine right quick? What are you talking about? Creatinine? Is that a different lake? It paused at first. Like when you run off the cliff and you stand there for a second before dropping down. Dude, they were cooking when they made cartoons. Like, that shit really is funny, you know what I mean? Like, they said, let's make this funny, and then it ended up being funny. Like, that's kind of... Nope, no. Fuck. What emote is that? Is that called a life? It's kind of made. We could get rid of it. I don't mind getting rid of it. Oh, I could calculate your estimated kidney function? I don't know I don't know those values. No, the liquor store joke rips. That joke got someone laid today. I would have loved to get up right now. I would have loved to get up right now. I would have loved to get up right now. My Johnson after a night of drinking. My Johnson when I turned 78. I never played Splatoon. I wasn't allowed to. It was the first Splatoon on Switch. That's crazy. Did Splatoon change the game? All the Stardew Valley girlies played Splatoon. The first one was on Wii U. Okay. Wii U, more like PU. Release a better console, am I right? Jeez, freaking Louise. Why do y'all get pissed drunk knowing you're gonna be disappointed later in the night? That's a loaded question. Why does a wolf howl at the blue corn moon? Why does the grinning bobcat grin? That's crazy. When was the last time you played on the Switch? Mad long ago. Oh my god, I'm in box hell. I don't even know how to get up, dude. No, the Wii U was Aura. The Wii U gave us Mario Galaxy, I think. What the hell is this?
I love it. I said, does anyone fucking know this fucking song? I love it. I love it.
Why is she saying it in like a German accent?
I love it. What the fuck?
This is me when I make any reference.
Clap your fucking hands together, Mount Festival! I thought this fucking song was big in Germany!
Is this fake?
What the fuck are you doing?
That's crazy. That's how I feel when I talk about Inside Man featuring Clive Owen. Never seen that before. Are we doing box hell again? Me on Wednesday and I ask, do y'all fuck with me? And it's crickets? For real. For real. For real. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels. I remember Snakes on a Plane. What was up with that? What was up with Snakes on a Plane? Who put him on there? So kiss me goodbye. I know that's fucking right. Opposite of Lord. Why'd you spell it like it was like a museum in France? Yeah, it's like that. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes. Samuel L. Jackson. Dude, you know a dude named Samuel L. Jackson was bound to be famous? His name is literally Samuel L. Jackson. Name of the famous actor. That's crazy. Oh, my sound cut out. Cool. Oh, kiss me goodbye. The music video I wanted to be in was the OK Go, Here It Goes Again video. Begged my mom for a treadmill for weeks. Alright, now that I have to charge my receiver. It's a good time to go pee. Dude, it must have been like such a like hassle to be like a juice enjoyer during like the OJ days. The OK Go music video in the airplane though. Which song was it? Samuel W. Jackson. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Look, there's a big a box over there. Ouch. The only music video I remember was the music video for Fuck, I couldn't make something up in time. Damn. I missed the QTEs of my brain. Best song ever. So I said to her, Angelina, I want to. I really want to. But what about Brad? Brad's like a son to me. We keep pause the game and go pee? I can't. I'm imagining the best song ever music video in my head. Yeah, mainly tap. Oh, the internet cut out. Dude, the internet cut out. Oh, it's already back. Holy shit, when did the internet cut out? I'm at 8,000 frames? Wait, are you guys delayed? Tell me when you see the cow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You guys are cooked. You guys are cooked. I'm going pee. YouTube, how you doing? Good. That's awesome. So kiss me goodbye. I gotta give you a song though. YouTube, they're listening to Get Buckin' Here by DJ Felly Fell. Also, everyone who's dancing, you're canceled. You were bopping to a Diddy verse. It's over for y'all. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I played it, but I played it as a moral skill check for you. You failed. Like she ain't got manners. Handle. Damn, I didn't have my headphones on. I missed that whole thing. It goes bonkers. Oh, here comes Goku. It's unreal. How is he generating that much power? You guys know when you go pee and then there's like pee coming out of you and you're like, damn, I'm pissing? Like the shit is like coming out of me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Holy wisdom? I was kind of like apprehensive about saying it because I didn't know if you guys would understand, but like I can tell we're cut from the same cloth. Like, I can tell you guys are real pissers. Like sometimes you just look at and you're just like, damn, this shit is inside of me and it's coming out of me. Like that's like I'm essentially pissing out like the ichor that flows through the xylem of my body through my Johnson. Yeah, no, like what do you mean my body digested the food and drink and now it's neon green? Like that's insane. Hold on, I'm trying to beat Box Hell really quick. I missed an opportunity to say race like a piss horse the other day. You'll get plenty of opportunities to do that. Do y'all get pea shivers? Bro. Does the wolf howl at the blue corn moon? Pea shivers is what Ed Sheeran wrote that song about. My bad habits lead to late nights, living alone. Oh my god, please no. Oh fuck, ow. You're taking a lot of B vitamins? I'm actually taking 0 B vitamins. Me and vitamins aren't getting along after the bite of 87. Oh, hold on, I've received a message on my phone. It says, take a second to reflect on how you felt today. Interesting. You're B12 deficient? The only thing I'm deficient in is... Wait, look at my head. Wait, it's giving when I was a kid and I put my head through the bars of the stairs? Being uncircumcised is like having an extended barrel. Dude, actually true. Yeah, it's like having like an extra clip, like you have better range. Like the damage drop off is a bit better. That's true. Never thought of it that way. Like you can low-key put like an extended barrel on an SMG and get away with like going against like a TAR 21 or a FAMAS on like Favela or something. Like I would never put like a Mac 11 versus like an AK, but like if you got the extendo on it, you could go toe to toe. Built-in compensator, yeah. Wait, no, he's spitting. You did really well during the full moon, by the way. I know that was really hard. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, then I missed a chapter. You stood up to pee? That's kind of dangerous. I was going to make a bit about that, but I didn't want to like... I don't really know what's going on over there. Like I've never used that sort of hardware, but like I was going to ask about it. Yeah, I can't imagine that it works. Like maybe if you had like a funnel or like one of those beer bongs or something. Oh, hold on. One of my sponsors just texted me. Hey, Whiskey, we're tuning in. Can't wait to see what you're... Okay, it's fine. Carry on. Chiwi? Don't you mean Pee-wee? She having a big adventure on my Pee-wee because I'm her man. Matter of fact, this Buddhist monk goes to a hot dog stand and he says, make me one with everything. Matter of fact, this termite walks into a bar and he says, is the bartender here? Matter of fucking fact, these guys are robbing a liquor store and one of them says to the other, is this risky? I fucked it up. Fuck! You guys sometimes sit down to pee? I always sit down to pee because I know that like the euphoric feeling of like the piss leaving my body will make me like fall down. I fucked up the joke. Damn it. Okay, so these guys are robbing a liquor store and one of them says, is this whiskey? And the other guy says, it sure is, but robbing a bank is whiskier. Oh, I made it up, I think. Let's go. You goon while peeing? That's crazy because I didn't say that at all. We lost HZ. What did HZ used to look like? We still got the monkey. It was a shrug. Oh, nobody goons while peeing. Jesus. I feel bad for the character in the game because he still has to pee and like I peed in real life. And like I feel like there's like a disconnect between me and the player right now. I don't like it. Okay, holding your pee feels kind of nice. You're crazy. It feels horrible. Your brain might be messed up, I think. You guys think you'd freak out if you saw your brain? It's kind of weird. Like that pink like goo is like that's literally like you wouldn't even think about the possibility of seeing your brain if it wasn't for that. Like that is everything you are comes from that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Remember when I shared my MRI and you guys turned it into a Homer Simpson meme? If you guys could be awake during surgery, would you do it? Yeah, the big veins on your brain are mad ugly. Wait, why did I do what? You should be able to get your MRI slides. They're yours. They're your property. Call the office. You play Riptide on the ukulele. I don't know how. They would just poke your brain and you'd start like doing some shit. I was awake for surgery. It would be cool. Like, it depends on the surgery. Like when they do my nose, that'd be kind of fucked up. Yo, Racer, do your thing. Enjoy the melatonin nightmares. I shouldn't have said that. You're not gonna have nightmares. You'll be fine. It would be kind of cool to be like see like them cut up your body. No, I know why they don't do it. Excuse me, I'm just saying in a perfect world. Okay, so we were here 5 hours ago, and then we fell off for fun. Dude, that's a good bit. You know how someone gave birth on Twitch this morning or last night? Someone should have a C-section on Twitch to one-up them. W. Oh, I know you gotta be asleep for nose surgery. I meant like in a fantasy world. Traumatized by my husband saying there was a popping sensation when they were moving muscles. That's pretty normal. You hate the noises in this game? I think you're supposed to hate the noises in this game. They're supposed to like... It's supposed to be like a constant sort of like baseline anxiety for the player. C-section baby when box seats baby walks in the room. C-section baby when general admission baby walks in the room. Cranionectomy. Dude, I like how I was just asking like a fun like fantasy world question, and then like all the doctors are all like medical posting. It's kind of cute. Finna be in the C-section. Caught. No, you're just smart. You're just the smartest person I know. Accidentally saved an image on my phone or on my computer as a .mpreg. Wait, there's something there. Hold on, there's something there. I'm not sure. You guys can finish it if you want. .mpreg. Dude, an archaeologist is aura. Look at this beautiful path. I love this. This reminds me of when I went to Australia, there was a trail like this. Have you heard of the Finnish Insider? Have I heard of the Finnish Insider? Like a newspaper in Finland? The Finnish Insider. Okay, hold on. The Finnish Insider. Oh, I'm very familiar. What's the term for gay men who weren't birthed vaginally? Golden gay or something? Wait, golden gay? Never thought about that. That's crazy. Interesting. That just reminds me of my favorite bit, a gay guy who shows up to the pyramid scheme meeting. guys are making progress. Don't summon the green guy, please. Oh, don't summon the green guy. Me when I'm Bruce Banner? Yeah, I don't even know what a golden goose is. Who made that up? Was there really geese back in the day that just like laid a bunch of eggs? Look at this house. It's giving Santorini.
Shit!
Santorini. Aren't those shoes? Can I be honest? I forgot what I said immediately after I said it, so I don't know. I have no idea what you're referencing. Oh, Golden Goose? No, I don't know. I think it's the vodka from Costco. That's actually just normal Kirkland vodka. Is that a fruit? Is that a fruit? Is that a chicken? There's a fruit there. Is that a fruit in the distance? A fruit, perhaps? Is that a fruit? I can't tell if that's a fruit. That's Grey Goose. Yeah, that was the joke. But please tell me when it's 12:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please. No, because in 12 hours I'm on a flight. Hey. Hey. I mean in 24 hours. I'll be honest, I wasn't listening. Can I be Franklin? I was watching my own VOD or clip or something the other day, and I was like watching it to listen to it, and then I completely zoned out when he was talking, and then I like tuned back in and I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. And it was the first time where I was like, I get it now. Like I came back to like watching like the VOD and like I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. But I will say the only reason that happened was because I went on my phone. So that probably happens all the time to you guys. Because here's how kind of how the feeling was. Like I was talking and then I zoned out and I came back and then he was like, you know what I mean? And then I had no idea what he meant. Eat all the magic fruits and meet all the strangers? Oh shit, I haven't done that. So there's nothing to do here?
Shit!
Ouch. The goal of the game is to get to the top of the mountain. Now, when that happens, we can rewind. Yeah, but you guys won't really rewind, will you? Like, you don't have time for all that. By the time you rewind and come back, I'm already asking another question. 2 strangers. I'm just saying, if a guy in a van said, hey kid, come here, I'll give you candy, I wouldn't fall for it because stranger danger. However, if the candy in question was a family-sized king cat, in my headcanon, I feel like I just said king cat, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to correct myself anyway. Kit Kat. Then we'd have a conversation. I'm not sure if I said king cat or Kit Kat, but in my headcanon, like it sounded like I did.
Oh no!
I kind of don't want to know if I did or not. Because there's no way I would say king cat. Did I say king cat? You don't have to tell me what the encounter is now. King K roll. Oh, I'll come back to it. Kid Cat, my goat. Kid Picks, my goat. Oh, that game was so fire. They don't let MFs draw like they used to. Wait, I can't go up the sand. It's too steep. Just kidding, I figured it out. A guy tells you sat on his boyfriend. Spoilers. Do you break off Kit Kats? Yeah. No, that's crazy. You're giving, what's the dude's name from Death Note, the second chapter? You're giving, not Nier, Mello. You're giving Mello from Death Note with that. don't know if y'all are gonna fuck with that reference, but it's more accurate. Where's Ringo Starr? His name wasn't actually Starr, was it? Starr is such a porn star last name. Good pull streamer? Hold on. Wait, I like that. I know you're literally just full of like detritus when you're saying that, but like it's still checked the empty box in my head. His name was L? No. I know L, I mean Mello. Mello's the one with the cunty bob. He was like, him and Nier were like brothers. And he would bite the chocolate bar like in a psychotic way. He'd just bite, like imagine you just held a Kit Kat and you bit it instead of breaking the sticks. Matter of fact, let's do a silly one. Why am I even explaining? Carmelo Anthony? My goat. Denver Nuggets legend.
What?
Mello was a Beatle. Hey, everyone's rage baiting on all cylinders right now. It's crazy. It's giving penis. They came from the same orphanage. Yep. Finally, the voice of reason. Bean, if you go to sleep, I'm gonna be so sad. If you go to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep. And if I go to sleep, then who's flying the plane? What could this possibly be?
I hope I don't get this on my white couch. I am going to show you guys something that Kim taught me, I think, cringing. One piece, and then you eat the chocolate off the end and the other end. Crunchy part yet. Then you eat the chocolate down each side. That. And by the way, this tastes so much better. Like, I would never even dream to eat a Kit Kat and just like bite it into it. Okay, then you separate it again. You eat the bottom piece. And then the best part of the whole Kit Kat is the middle piece. So then you eat this middle piece, which is so good. And that's it. And that's how you eat a Kit Kat. And I guarantee you, if you do that once, you will never eat a Kit Kat any other way.
YouTube,